It in. Look at the.
Hello, hello. Oh, I immediately feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, this is fine. Oh, excuse me. Okay, great way to start out the stream. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Okay. We're here. Yes, we have blue tape to tape back the plastic. I could just cut the plastic off, but then I still have to relay it back on here because you don't want to leave the you know, the adhesive just open in the air because it's gonna get dust and stuff. But anywho, hello, hi Looney, hi NLA, hi Five Ways, hi William, hi Sierra C, hi Bo, Sparkles, thank you so much for sticking around with the Penguin Colony for 15 heckin' months. I super duper appreciate you doing that. I saw we get some love and hype. If we want to get a little bit more, totally do that too. Hi Brando, hello, did I get all the highs? Hi Goldie, hello. It might, Bo, because fun fact, my setup is all messed up. It's fine. Food's here? Ooh, what kind of food? So, let me know if anything else tech wrong is wrong today. I didn't think about the fact that, I didn't check to see that the camera was ready before I was, like, gonna go live, because Talarian, we already know Talarian is amazing. We already know this. Like, this is something we already know. But Talarian, while I was sleeping, moved my setup. So I have a different desk table now. So that's why, like, I got my St. Jude mat under here. And, because I got a table, so this is like an actual, like, it's an actual table. You know, it's not a desk, but I'm using it as a desk. I got it from my parents. Hi, Hats! Hi, Hats, you goober! Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Hi, Hats! Spreading some random love here. Keep grinding. Hi, Hats. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the tip. You goober. You didn't need to do that. But, Talarian is amazing. However, I shall proceed to blame him for any potential tech troubles in the stream. Yes. It's it's one of those things that Talarian totally forgot. For some reason, my computer is very picky about my webcam, and it will only register that the webcam is plugged in if it's plugged into the back of my computer. So I didn't actually push my tower back. Let me move that real quick. So I had to climb up onto the table, move my tower to be able to reach around to plug the webcam into the back, because he had plugged it into the top, and I was like, why isn't it seeing the webcam? And then I realized he had plugged it into the top on my USB extender, so I'm like, okay, that's why it wasn't seeing that. So if something else is funky, do let me know. I am still working off of a 2-monitor setup today that we've had to order a different cord to plug in to my 3rd monitor. So in theory, possibly tomorrow I will have a 3-monitor setup. Like, the monitor's sitting there. I just don't have the correct cord to actually plug it in. So we ordered one off of Amazon and it's coming tomorrow. So it's already much nicer, like, having, like, one solid space, because in case you didn't know, is my mic the right way? I did not check. It is also not as close to my mouth as it usually is. Yes, I could see the Audio Technica, so it is the correct way. In theory, everything is the same, unless if he, like, bumped something. Unless if he bumped something on my mixer. I don't remember where everything was set at before, so I can mess with stuff. Poutine and little corn tongues? Ooh, nice. Quieter than your music? Okay, I can also turn the music down, too. I could definitely turn the music down, because it was definitely louder. Okay. Is anyone else hearing that, or is that just... Is Bo the only one doing that? yeah, so today's a little bit different. We are gonna keep working on the Marlin today. But yeah, so my nose is still stuffy. I feel a whole lot better than I did yesterday. Okay, a little quiet. Okay. Actually, where is... Okay. I can check to see... It's like, I don't think anything on my mixer changed. Alright, I moved it a little bit, so let me know, but... It's fine. Everything's fine. So... yeah, we're gonna work on this. I am gonna try to wear my gloves today because I woke up this morning and the little muscle, whatever this muscle is right here, was not happy with the fact that I did diamond art for that long without my gloves on yesterday. So I'm gonna try to wear them today. If it gets annoying, I'll probably just take it off. It's fine, but... weird. Okay. It looks like maybe my gain was moved a little bit, but I don't know. Can you hear me okay now? Like, I could turn, like, I still have stuff turned down, so. Like, okay. For reference, if my mic was actually where I normally have it, can you hear me okay? Because I do have my microphone farther away from me than usual. Ooh, the meadery was very fun, and mead was delicious. Nice. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I just want to make sure. Like, I don't want to, like... especially, like, if I could adjust stuff, like... yeah. Because I'm gonna put this... I have to put that over there in order to actually see this. I am not pro streamer enough at the moment to have, like, a... what's the word? Like, the clip-on microphone. I'm not fancy enough to have one of those at this moment. Totally pro streamer. Pro streamer in the house. Yes. It might just be because I'm sick, Bo, because to me, my voice sounds different. Like, right now, my voice sounds weird. Like, I definitely was coughing some last night, so to myself right now, my voice definitely sounds a little bit different. Not a whole lot, but it very well just could be that my voice sounds different. Because my nose is stuffy, so I'm not resonating the same. Alright. I don't know. As long as you can hear me, that's gonna be the important thing for the moment. But yeah, so today I did end up posting, in case any of you missed it, I actually didn't dislike doing this. I don't know if I will do more of it, but I did post a poll in Discord before I went live, being like, hey, which one do we want to do on stream tonight? So I don't know if you all liked me doing that or not, but I did post a poll in there. I don't know, feel free to voice your opinions on whether you liked me doing that or not. I was like, I'm indecisive and this requires 2 different setups, so I would like to know kind of... you know, it's one of those things I wanted to prep it beforehand, because this is a different setup than usual. Oh, yes. I will start the battle. I even remembered to switch to captain before I started stream. I think we're gonna go for along the bottom here, because that will get us a chest and we can get the green one. So let's go for this one. So exclamation point raiders in the chat if you would like to, you know, battle along with us here. But I'm gonna place that down there. To battle! Yes. Yeah, like, we'll figure it out. Yeah, like, it's good to know, like, in terms of, like, audio stuff in general, to be perfectly honest, I haven't really taken advantage fully of, like, whatever my audio setup is capable of, because I don't understand it. Like, I don't know how to go into the OBS settings and change anything about my microphone, really, other than, like, I have, like, a I have a noise, like a general noise thing, so from further away you're not supposed to hear all the noise around kind of thing. I don't really understand any of the buttons on my mixer. Like, they're just buttons. Like, my mixer's not fancy enough to have, like, sliders or anything. But it's a thing! 4 different needs. Okay, honey cornbread, mango, chai, and aged blackberry. Which tasted like mild or red rum. Ooh. Okay, those sound delicious. Buttons? You like buttons? Yeah, so let me bring... I do have to have this really bright light here. So that's gonna take a second to adjust. But I need that to be able to actually see what the butts is actually going on here. Yes, like, I know Banana knows audio stuff. Like, my thing is just, like, I don't... Like, I'm sure I could figure it out, but it's one of those things that I am just not... I'm not very knowledgeable in the audio department, and it's something that I would love, like, stream upgrade-wise. Like, I'm not necessarily looking to... Like, I'd be open to buying some new equipment and stuff for sound, but my sound isn't where I would like it to be. You know audio, Jessica? I have no idea what I'm lucky that I got this microphone, like, working to begin with. Got hopes up for ESO, I know. I was like, like, the thing was, like, I wanted to do both. So, heads up, I am still getting over a cold. I've told myself that I should do a shorter stream and not, like, push myself a whole bunch. But if I'm still feeling okay, like, you know, if we're like a few hours in and, like, I'm still feeling okay, like, I'd be down to switch to do some ESO. But I decided to honor the poll. If not, we'll do ESO tomorrow. Like, we're definitely, I want to make a necro healer, so we're definitely doing that this weekend. Sparkles, emotes have been bugged all across Twitch today. I don't know if any of you have been watching GlitchCon stuff today, but emotes have been pretty much borked all across Twitch. Also, I was wondering if this is going to be a problem. I think it's going to be fine, but I might actually have to move the St. Jude mat because it's making it be a little squishy. But the diamonds, yeah, the diamonds are still sticking okay, so it's okay. Like, I'm still able to get enough pressure on it that it's not, you know, they're still sticking to it. I know, yeah, ESO drops are on, but, you know, it's not like it's the last time ESO drops are going to be on. You know, drops will still be on tomorrow until, like, 9 my time, so if we do ESO first, we could still have drops tomorrow. So... Also, seeing friends was super nice. Yeah, that's definitely something that I've kind of realized the last, like, couple weeks. Not necessarily, like, specifically, like, IRL friends, because what are those? I don't really have any. Like, I was thinking more, like, coworkers and stuff. But it's really weird, and I kind of miss getting to see some of my coworkers in person. Because the kindergartners are still going back to in-person hybrid schedule on Monday. So that's a thing. No tech, but I learned stuff? Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah. The Go XL... See, here's the thing about... Like, I think... Like, the Go XLRs are super cool and people doing, like, all the silly voices and whatnot. I don't know... I don't know if that fits for, like, how... I guess I could be ridiculous. Like, you know, like, you couldn't... Like, if you've ever watched, you know, like... What if Julia's stream? Like, with her ridiculous stuff with the Go XLR and changing her voice with the mic. Like, that's silly. Like, and it's part of the stream. I could probably, like, do something with it. Like, my thing is, even if I had it, I don't know if I would know how to use it. I don't know if I would know how to use it. Hi, Mod Driver. It's good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, emotes are just 110% borked right now. They definitely are better than earlier. Like, for the most part, they're showing up for me. But for most of the today, most of the emotes have been just showing up as text and not actually as emotes. And I'm assuming because something they've done for GlitchCon of some sort, but... Car trouble leaving? Oh no. Even though they were supposed to get food, having friends who will like do that, not just like ditch you because they had plans, are really great. They're really great. You can control all audio. Like, that's the thing that, like, it's super cool. And it's one of those things like, yeah, I should probably learn how to do that stuff. But also it's like, I don't know how to do anything audio related. Like, I know some. Like, that's the thing is like, I'm more familiar with like lighting and stuff, because like for tech for theater stuff, I never did audio. Like, I never did anything with the mics other than like help, you know, put them on the actors. So I don't have any audio background. Like, I have a little bit of lighting. Like, I've run and done lights and stuff and tech background in that sense. But, you know, I worked in the shop, so I know how to make some stuff. But not audio. Oh, boost the, yeah, because for some reason, it's very interesting how Tell Me Why works with the audio. Like, I don't know why it's such a quiet game. But wouldn't let a friend be stranded alone. That's nice, yeah. Because that would like be, that would just like suck to be like stuck stranded by yourself and not have, you know, a way to get back. Yeah, like, yeah, definitely, like, you could do the silly voices and stuff, like, you know, when we've done our co-ops with random and stuff like that, like, it could do the silly things like that, but I know it's also just a good audio setup in general. Honestly, the next purchase, which actually, the next stream purchase I'm making, Talarian's actually at Home Depot right now, that I'm getting, like, another, like, not extension cord, like I'm getting more plugs to plug stuff in because I don't have enough. And this house doesn't have a lot of plugs in it. Well, it has normal amount of like plugins, but it's not, most of them don't have the grounding plug. So lighting background. Yes, like I've done some lighting and stuff, and you know, like calling, I've done stage managing, so like calling cues and things like that. For the most part, the sound guy just kind of did his own thing, because my focus as the stage manager, at least for the show I was doing, it was for Spring Awakening, was primarily, it was just calling light cues, because holy butts, there was a lot of light cues. Yeah, I am stuffed up. Yeah, I'm getting over a cold, which is kind of why I did post a poll earlier, and I honored the winning side of the poll. We were either going to do more of this Blue Marlin, or we were going to do some ESO today, which we might do ESO later, but I'm trying to make myself, yesterday I did a shorter stream, today I'm aiming to do probably a shorter stream, and by shorter stream, like, usually we stream, like, for like 6 hours. I'm thinking, like, yesterday I think we did between 3 or 4 hours, so yeah, I'm definitely stuffy. I feel a whole lot better than I did yesterday. Basically, after stream yesterday... Hi! Basically, after stream yesterday, I just went and I got ready for bed and just, like, crashed. And just basically... I got up a couple of times throughout the night, but I basically, like, slept until... I think I finally, like, got up and decided that I was, like, awake, that I couldn't fall back asleep at, like, 9 this morning or something like that. So, I got up at some point. Yeah, because it's like, I got up, because Bowen messaged me, and I had just gone and crashed, so I, like, messaged back at, whatever, 3:30 in the morning or whatever. So, I had crashed at some point, and I got up and went back to bed. So, I slept a lot last night, so I definitely feel a lot better than yesterday, but I definitely, you know, today doing the Marlin, it's not like I feel like my nose running kind of thing this time. So, I definitely feel better today, but I'm definitely still getting over a stuffy nose, which is the nice thing, This is the nice thing about the distance learning, though, is I didn't have to teach while sick. Like, I still did my Zooms. And everything like that, but that's like the half hour that I teach. I didn't have to be physically moving and working for, you know, like 8 hours, whatever, while sick. Because I think that's part of the thing too, is like I would push myself and, you know, I wouldn't take a sick day. I would just keep going, and then I wouldn't necessarily get worse, but like the cold would stick around longer. Like, this is the quickest that I've gotten over like a cold in a while. Like, obviously my nose is still stuffy. I'm not back to 100% yet. But I think like after like one more, like I'll definitely try not to stay up super late tonight, get some good sleep tonight, and hopefully tomorrow, like, have one more really good sleep. And I think after that, I think I'll probably be back fine, which is really cool. Had to be, yeah, evenly lit, but people look better with shadows. Yeah, someday I think it'd be kind of cool to mess around with green screens. Primarily, like, I would love to use a green screen, like, sometimes. Like, when we stream Sims or something like that, it would be kind of cool to have a green screen to, like, put myself along the bottom bar. Like, I can't really do that without a green screen, because I'm stuck in the box kind of thing. But I definitely don't have the lighting right now. But yeah, like, there's a lot of stream upgrade stuff that, now that, like, we have this different table and stuff, whatnot, the other thing that's really nice is my mic's not gonna randomly fall off the table anymore. You know how many times, I'm sure you all know by now, how many times I've had to carefully hold on to the mic stand to not knock it off the desk? I don't have to be worried about that anymore, because this is an actual table. It's not like a dining room table. This is like a table. Like, you know, it's still a portable fold-up, like, table, but it's, like, actually, like, a table. So it has the room to actually hold on, like, fit the mic arm thing on there. So that's exciting. Sometimes it's the little things. It's the little things. Between the people and the green screen. See, that makes sense. Because, like, when you're trying to get all the lighting and you're trying to make the lighting on the green screen even, so it green screens out evenly, that totally makes sense that you would want to be, like, some distance away to not be super flat kind of thing. Because if you're that close to the green screen, then it ends up being that, you know, you lose your depth because, like, that lighting takes away all the shadows and things like that. Hi, Broadway Blonde, it's good to see you. How's it going? Bo, is that fine because your green screen is literally right behind you? Is that what that's fine for? Ooh, and have apple slices? Okay, red or green apple, Goldie? Do I have that much room? Yeah. I think that's a limitation a lot of streamers have with green screens, is that they don't necessarily have the room for it. Gala, ooh. Now I want an apple. I don't think we have any apples, so. I've been thinking about it a little bit lately, like, there's a lot of, like, tech stuff that I would like to do for the stream, because I'm trying to get myself back into, like, some kind of routine thing to, like, you know, obviously I do stream stuff, like, you know, when I'm not live of just general things and whatnot, but I would like to get back to, like, doing some stream improving things. And something I've noticed, like, I definitely want to get a second webcam, because I would love to be able to have a face cam on when I do stuff like this. That's actually a decent face cam. I would love to mess around and upgrade and figure out a better way to set up my audio. Obviously, you all know that the lighting in this house sucks, and I would love to have better lighting. So, I want to work on that too. Some green apples and peanut butter. Yeah, I like apples and peanut butter, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing. Like, I'd be more than content to just eat an apple without the peanut butter. Like, if peanut butter is offered and comes with the apple, like, sure, yeah, I'll eat it. But, like, if I'm gonna sit down and eat an apple, I'm not gonna grab peanut butter. Which is weird coming from someone who loves peanut butter and eats it, like, all the time. Hi! Hello! Thank you for the bits! I appreciate you! Yeah, red apples I feel like don't necessarily... Yeah, I like the tart, yeah. Red is just a plain, yes, for sure. That 110% makes sense, Looney. Like, red apples are more of a plain taste, whereas green apples have that little bit of tartness, and I do like green apples better than red apples. Like, I'll eat a red apple, but yeah. Honey Crisps makes good applesauce. I haven't had applesauce in forever. Wait, apples with ranch? William, what? What? I don't mean to, Bo. I'm not doing as good a job as I usually do with tracking stuff with chat because I'm looking up and down. Usually I can watch it moving out of the corner of my eye. Usually I watch it move in the corner of my eye, so I like bookmark visually like where I left off. But when I'm looking away from the chat, I'm not doing as good of a job of doing that. Core and all? Goldie, to be fair, yes, but you have to eat like an absurd amount of them for them to actually do any harm. It's tasty? If you say so. You say so. Yeah, I was like, apples and ranch. Like, obviously, like, don't knock it till you try it, I guess, maybe, but that's not a pairing I would see myself try. Like, I could totally understand, like, I always thought it was super weird until I tried it, but, like, pepperoni pizza dipped in ranch. That could be good. Obviously, it depends on what kind of, like, pizza it is. Like, you know, where the pizza's from. Like, not every single slice of pepperoni pizza ever is going to be good in ranch. But I remember in high school when they actually... Because the school I went to was a middle high school. So it was, you know, 6-12 for grades. So for the longest time, they had just the middle school lunch menu. And they finally upgraded to, like, the high school option my, like, junior year. So we actually had, you know, bigger portions and options kind of thing. So one of them was pizza. And dipping the, you know, the school pizza in ranch was good. See, okay, I could see how that could work. Like, if you had it in, like, a fruit salad. Have to be, wait, the emotes are only working on mobile for you, Sparkles? That's weird. That's super weird. I also had it today when I clicked into Bo's channel, it said I wasn't subbed. Like, I didn't have access to the emotes and I had to refresh. So Twitch is very glitchy today, which makes sense because it's GlitchCon. So let's just have all the glitches across Twitch, right? So make sure to bring apples and ranch, yes. Yeah, I have to eat a lot of apple seeds. Yeah, it's like you definitely have to... I don't remember what it was. Like, I watched a video or read something about, like, how... I don't remember how many it was, but, like, the absurd amount of apple seeds you would actually have to eat, that by the time you ate enough, like, apple seeds, like, you would have other problems other than just from, you know... You'd have other problems come up first before you would, like, die of poisoning from the apple seeds kind of thing. So... Hi, Brando. It's good to see you. How's it going? Mom eats peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwiches. Ew? Also, I just don't like Miracle Whips, so... Ew?
What are we putting Miracle Whip on?
A peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that ain't right.
Yes, Bo loves spinach salads, yes. See, Nags, everyone else is fine. Okay. Oh, is what you were saying. Okay. I think I read it, but I didn't acknowledge it out loud. I know, I'm trying not to miss stuff. You know, I do my best, which actually, once the other cord gets here, seeing more chat's gonna be a lot easier because I'm planning to have my third monitor actually be, because these monitors will rotate, so I'm planning to have it be vertical. So I'll actually have chat on a vertical monitor instead, you know, of the horizontal one I have now. Which I guess, yeah, I guess the webcam's hooked to it. It's like, I could rotate the one I'm talking, you know, reading on right now. Yeah, it's trying to, like, OD on caffeine by drinking coffee. Yeah. Never had Miracle Whip. Yeah, it's fake mayo, basically. It's
supposed to be a salad.
Yeah, originally Miracle Whip was supposed to be Miracle Whip, when it was created, was intended to be a salad dressing. Basically, it's kind of like mayo, but it's a whole lot sweeter. It's a lot sweeter. Yeah. Said if fruit looks beautiful and perfect, then it was... Oh, some kind of chemicals to it, because it's not how... Right. You okay over there?
Yeah, it's just the end of it, so all of it's coming out.
Alright. Yeah, Talarian's getting over... Like, that's the thing, is like, Talarian got a little bit sick too, but like, I just got, like, because you didn't end up with a stuffy nose, really, did you?
No, I've had it on and off.
Okay.
It hasn't been, like, chronic congestion.
Okay. It's like, I ended up with a stuffy nose. So, I don't know. Who knows? I got a stuffy nose from somewhere, apparently. I'm assuming it must have been... There's a couple reasons why I could have ended up with a stuffy nose. I'm assuming it's probably just Talarian, because, you know, I haven't really left the house, so... Miracle Whip is made from water, soybean oil, high fructose corn syrup, vinegar, modified cornstarch, egg, salt, natural flavored mustard flour? Okay. I would never have guessed that there was any garlic in it, but okay. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bo. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I definitely have the stuffy nose. My, like, sick brain isn't as bad as it was yesterday, so I think I'm doing a little bit better. But obviously, you all would technically be a better judge of that than me. It was developed as a less expensive alternative to mayonnaise in 1933. Broadway Blood, I love that you've, like, Googled this. I love that you've Googled this. Yeah, no. It is not marshmallow fluff. Do not eat Miracle Whip expecting marshmallow fluff. No. That would be a horrible mistake indeed.
They aren't even the same consistency.
Yeah. Apparently NLA's bot. I don't know what they're doing to your bot, NLA. Apparently they're trying to get it to tell them about Miracle Whip. As a condiment for fruits, vegetables. Okay, that's the thing. I could understand why it would work okay if you paired it with fruit stuff. Because, you know, Miracle Whip is really sweet. And if you're pairing it with something else sweet, that would make sense. But, like, for sandwiches and stuff, you don't want Miracle Whip. Like, obviously there's people who do that, but mayo is much better. NLA, I love that you just... I love, of course your bot knows how to do math. Of course your bot knows how to do math. Of course it does. I expect nothing less. Alright. Just so you know, for some reason, the math is making my brain think of Mean Girls quotes. And It's just thinking about the limit does not exist. There is no limit. The limit does not exist. I haven't watched Mean Girls in forever. Yes, NLA's part bot. Yeah, Looney, it's NLA convert, and then you can like define and stuff and whatnot. Because NLA is fancy and has fancy bots. Yeah, I was like, if you do just exclamation point NLA, it just goes, yes, I'm a bot. Or am I a bot? Yes, NLA's a bot. I love that we're just asking NLA's bot, like, math questions now. Did we already run out of lo-fi? We already ran out of lo-fi. Let's try this one. Ooh. Y'all, other exciting thing today. Talarian, I don't know if he's gonna try to work on it while I'm streaming or whatnot, but I love that NLA's bot knows the answer to that. But guess what? We have a working dishwasher in our house now. Is it hooked up yet? No. But we have a new dishwasher in the house. So that's really exciting. Because in case any of you missed it, we have been trying to get a new dishwasher since August. And we just got it today. So Talarian might mess around with, he had gone to Home Depot to get a couple of things to like be able to install it and whatnot. So if you hear some noise in the background, I think he might mess with it while I'm live. But yes, dishwasher. Is there ocean lo-fi? Maybe we could try to find some. There probably is. But there is a working, functioning dishwasher that is an ancient in this house now, and it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited to, like, not have to, like, hand wash every single dish that I ever want to use. Like, there's nothing bad about hand washing dishes. I just don't do good about, like, keeping up with it. And sometimes I just really don't want to immediately wash a dish after, like, I use it kind of thing. So I set it there. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, for sure, Broadway Blonde. Hi, Riri, it's good to see you. How's it going? I'm laughing at the NLA convert. The NLA convert. I like it. Yeah, did any of you watch any GlitchCon stuff today? Because I know it's still going on. I watched bits and pieces of it, but I'd be interested to hear any of your opinions on it. Because some of the stuff was very interesting to hear, and it was very interesting some of the stuff they shared. Because I personally think there was some information that was just shared of, like, stats and things that it was weird to me that they were giving that information out to, like, the general public of Twitch. Like, it definitely felt like there's definitely parts of it at the beginning this morning that felt like it was aimed specifically at information for Twitch partners, not like the general public, so that was kind of odd for me, but time to nuke your OBS. It's fine, Bo. It's totally fine. You got this. Watch the eggs and that's it. Okay. I did watch the weekly segment. I watched a little bit of the beginning and then I watched the weekly segment. Yeah, when they were talking about, the musicians. It was definitely cool to, like, hear, you know, they mentioned, like, you know, they mentioned Trevor and things like that. They, like, you know, they mentioned some streamers that I actually know. So that was kind of cool that they were getting recognized with that. So, like, there were some cool parts of that. Obviously, it was really cool they did something with, I have totally blanked her username, but they told someone live on the stream that they were partnered, that they got partnered on stream, so that was kind of cool. Twitch is also donating $1 million to Able Gamers, which is amazing, but woke up 3 a.m. with a migraine. It hasn't gone away all day and now your ears are hurting. Oh no, Riri. That is the worst. I hate getting migraines. Luckily for me, like, I can still just get rid of migraines with, you know, like, ibuprofen and stuff, but I always lay down, I always put a cold washcloth on my forehead, and that definitely helps me a lot. So... a bits drop from GlitchCon? Yeah, there was some drops or something going on. I didn't really look into what they were dropping, but there was some kind of GlitchCon drops. I just wanted, the only thing I really super duper cared about was, I just wanted the dino badge, because the dino badge is really cute. Yes, the bot got, yeah, the bot got auto-modded, it's fine. Oh, 5 ways. Is that the stuff they were dropping? Like, I haven't actually looked. I definitely got some. I didn't actually look as to what it was, though. Okay. Now, is that just going to be under global emotes? Now I kind of want to go see. Also, guess what? Are we all super duper excited that they're going to be releasing another set of Hype Train emotes? Aren't we just like so incredibly excited to have more emotes from the Hype Train? Aren't we just the most excited things ever? We're just so excited. It's fine. Like, they're not necessarily bad emotes, but I don't want any more. I don't want any more of them. I love being able to participate in Hype Train, but I don't want the emote. I wish there was an option to opt out of getting the emote when you participate in a Hype Train. Yeah, I have all the ones from the current set and the original train set. Like, I have all of them, but I don't want any more. K-pop to J-pop, yeah. So, no, I didn't. I just went and crashed after stream, and I did not actually, I did not actually go try to do it again. Every once in a while, 84 years later, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We do have a battle, so let's go to battle. Yeah, it was one of those things that's just like, I ended stream like, okay, I'm tired. Let's go sleep. We got this. Nice! 95%? Okay, we've got one barbarian scroll if anyone wants to claim that. That's impressive, Goldie. I keep forgetting. I haven't worn my Fitbit in multiple months at this point, I think. It was one of those things that I lost it, and then once I found it, I didn't get back in the habit of wearing it again. And with how much I'm wearing my gloves, I can't wear my Fitbit and my gloves at the same time. But I keep trying to, like, I want to get back into the habit of at least wearing it when I'm sleeping, because that's primarily what I used it for. Like, it was cool to count my steps, but I really like the sleep tracking of it. You shut down and restarted yourself, apparently. Goldie, your luck to get loot today is very impressive. Okay. Exclamation point Raiders, if you would like to join us and haven't. That is there. Ooh, I want to do a roll. A 15. Okay, I'll take that. I paid off the devs. Apparently, Goldie. I need more gold. On the viewer side, I need more gold. I thought I had enough to upgrade my archer, but I don't. I have enough scrolls now, at least. But I don't have enough gold to actually upgrade it. So now I have a 20? Yes, 110%. Goldie is secretly a dev. That would be silly. That would be silly, just like be a secret game dev. Also, because they're right here and because I can, I want to do an IRL roll. I just gotta find a D20. It was like, where'd they go? There's a whole bunch of them in here. We're gonna use the rainbow one, because we can. Okay, what's my IRL roll? 18! I will take that. It's an 18. Gotta use, yes. I will say, this one is very gay and I love it, is rainbow. I do have one that is like specifically like pride colors, so that's kind of cool, or like by pride colors. Hey, GG Broadway Blonde, rolling that natural 20. Enjoy your ice cubes. Not super long actually, Brando. I've like 3 or 4 days. Like they got here like really quick. Because I ordered them. When did I order them? I had ordered them like, I think I had ordered them like last Monday. And I got them on Wednesday. It was either that or I ordered them that weekend. I got them on Wednesday. So like they came really super duper quick. So if you're looking for some dice, I got these dice off of Dice Market. And like some of these sets were only $1.50, and they're actually like nice dice. Like obviously they're, you know, they're not like metal or anything super fancy, but I am perfectly satisfied with my dice. I think at some point I might get a couple more sets that are like more solid colored sets. So that like it kind of balances, because I have a lot of these ones that are like multicolored and like sparkly and stuff, so just kind of like offset or have like a solid colored one. In case any of you want to see like pictures of the rest of the dice and stuff like that, you might have to scroll up a little bit, but I did post pictures of them in Tomorrowland in Discord. So if you are wanting to see the sets of dice I got, there are pictures there. That would be, you know, better quality of seeing them versus, you know, having the bright light and showing them on camera here. Still hasn't been fulfilled. Guess they're closed over the weekend. I was gonna buy some, but I saw that they were going for less than they usually sell for. Bought a bunch because of that. Yes. Yeah, I will admit I bought enough of them because to get like the mystery dice set. I will admit that. But yeah, it might be that they're just closed on the weekends or something like that, because mine got here fairly quickly. Mine, like, it surprised me how quickly they got here. It's probably something too, like if you ordered a whole bunch of different sets, it might just take them longer to like actually like fulfill the order to gather the sets up kind of thing. With a chicken chipotle belt from Taco Bell? Yes. Yes, back with the noms. Hey, GG's here, seeing Broadway Blonde making out of that heist. I totally missed the heist. I did not join the heist. So G, how can G on that? Alright. I need you to spread out there. There we go. I kind of ended up working along the bottom here. I think I'll work my way across here and then go back up and get that part. In case you can't see, I am placing diamonds. We are making progress. Yeah, it's like, I think we'll definitely, I don't know what it is. It's just something nice. I just like doing streams that, you know, we can chill and we can chat. Obviously, we have our streams that are a little bit more, like, focused on a game at times. But I think it's nice to also have... you know, again, I'm a variety streamer, and I like being the variety. Because then we get to do a little bit of everything. You got the Starry Night diamond art set on its way. I'm glad to have inspired you to try it out. I hope you love doing it as much as I do, because these are really fun to do. They're really fun to do. It's very nice and chill. I think I'm gonna try to get back into the routine of, like, working on one, not necessarily every night, but most nights. Because that was a really nice way to, like, wind down for the night. That, like, I would still sit and watch something, you know, on Netflix or Twitch or something. But it wasn't necessarily just me sitting here and staring at a screen, so... It's actually pretty good, yeah. It's actually, yeah, the Chipotle melts, like, you know, it's not the quesadilla melt, but I am not upset with that's what it got replaced with. Like, I'm not upset with it. It's like, you know, it still has the same kind of vibe. It's not exactly the same. My only complaint about it is the quesadilla melts were like wraps, so they would wrap it up so they wouldn't, like, the sauce wouldn't come out and make it stick to the bag or anything, or like the wrap paper or anything like that. The chicken chipotle melts do that a little bit, but oh, but doing things with small objects gives you anxiety. Yeah, then this probably wouldn't be the thing for you, Looney. I would say there's definitely, like, if you wanted to give it a go, you could definitely get ones that are a lot smaller than this. There's ones that you could get that are a lot smaller than this. This one's pretty big. Like, this isn't, you know, I've seen pictures of people doing them online that are really big, like full table-sized ones, to the point that the plastic they pull off is in sections because it's that big. So... listen to certain songs and I'm like, I want to perform that song knowing that it would be a train wreck. Yeah, that could be a thing. Also just being like, I want to sing this song, but I'm not a soprano, or I'm not a guy. So it's like, I can't, this song is not in the correct range. But I still, you know, like singing along to songs and whatnot. Goldie, what did you do? I don't know what that did, Goldie. Why didn't that work the first time? Oh, is it remove? Okay, it's remove, not delete. Okay. So, like, maybe Broadway Blonde, maybe. Hi, Leon, it's good to see you. How's it going? Fixed it? Okay. Oh, also, William, I just noticed you spammed the hype emote, the hype train emotes. I've honestly, like, I don't know what I would change it to, but I have considered changing the hype emote, like, to not, like, to have the suffix be something other than hype, because the hype trains have kind of wrecked the hype suffix. Because, like, you can't just type in hype and find all the ones you're subbed to anymore, because it defaults to showing you all the hype train ones first. But I don't know if I don't know what I would I don't know what I would change it to. Party, we could do maybe that. It's like, I would like to change it to something else. I just couldn't think of anything when I was thinking about it that seemed to fit. Celebrate could work too, but also for if people type out the full emote, celebrate's kind of long to type out. We could do a yay. The yay kind of works. When I think... Yeah, I was like, the yay, I feel like maybe fits the most out of those three. Because when I think of party emote, I'm like specifically thinking something like... you know, I'm specifically thinking something like that. That's like a, almost like a party birthday emote. Homemade lime ice cream turned out pretty good. That sounds good, Leon. I don't think I've ever had lime ice cream before, but that sounds like it would taste pretty good. Like, lime is not a flavor I would usually think of for ice cream, but that sounds like it would taste pretty good. Nuke the hype train emotes, yeah. Love lime? Okay. Yarp. We can maybe try the yay. We can maybe try that. In case any of you didn't notice, the hi emote is now a hiya emote. Because I thought that was fitting. But I changed that when we, I changed that when I swapped to the holiday emotes. But yeah, it's like they put a decent amount of chicken in there, right, Goldie? Like they don't it's pretty good. Lavender ice cream before? How did that taste? I feel like that would almost be, it would end up being more of like a smell of the ice cream more so than like the taste of an ice cream. You made it up for about 1 gallon, nice. Yeah, it has 7 strips of chicken in there. Yeah, like it's for it being on like the value menu, whatever thing, like it's pretty dang good. Yeah, then you get in the quesadillas, yeah. Because it, like, you know, the quesadillas, like, it was the shredded chicken, so it definitely, you know, took up a little bit more space than, like, an actual piece of chicken kind of thing. It's a pretty subtle floral and vanilla taste. Okay. See, now it's like, I kind of, like, I would love to try it, but also, fun fact, I hate lavender. But now I want to know what it would taste like in ice cream, because that sounds interesting. But fun fact, don't like lavender. Which is, you know, is totally fine. It's better than loving lavender, because with cats we can't have lavender, because fun fact, lavender is poisonous to cats. Uh-huh. Worked on a lavender farm. The farm is very pretty. I would imagine so. Like, lavender is really pretty. All of your emotes? Are these, like, all the BTTV ones? Those are silly. Yeah, in case you don't know, there are original... Back in the day, we used to have self-drawn MS Paint emotes, and some of those are in BTTV. And through literally every tropical fruit I could find at the local Haitian grocery store. How'd that turn out, Goldie? Like the smell of lavender if I keep it out of your mouth? Yeah. I wish I liked the scent of lavender. I just have never liked it. Which, you know... It's one of those things, it's like nice because, like, you know, lavender is supposed to be like a calming thing, whatever. It's hard because I don't like lavender. Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Surprising, I was like, that doesn't look like necessarily like a bad combination. you know, obviously, like, I would veto the banana, but, that doesn't necessarily sound like, you know, it would be a bad combo, so it doesn't surprise me that it was surprisingly good. Made sheet with condensed milk and sugar. Yeah, I haven't made ice cream in forever. It used to be a thing, like when my family would do, you know, like, family reunions and stuff, that we would do them, like, you know, every year, every other year kind of thing, whatnot. That would always be a thing that we would, like, the group of us, like the grandkids, like, someone would set it up for us, and then we would, like, take turns, you know, turning the handle to make the ice cream kind of thing. So it's been a while since I've done that. But I always remember liking to sit there and do it. So it's one of those things, we would make it, and then, you know, like, the whole family could have ice cream and stuff. Dragon fruit freeze at Taco Bell. I have not tried it, but I think I've gotten, like, a freeze once, and it was because they gave me a freeze instead of a regular drink for some reason. Consider... Is that William? Is that a blobfish? Is that what that is? Hi, Crispy. It's good to see you. How's it going? How was your nap? I thought about trying to nap today, but I was, like, actually awake. But then I realized that I slept for a very long time last night, because I basically went to bed pretty much immediately after I ended stream. So I kind of did that, and I slept. I eventually decided that I was awake, that I wasn't going to be able to go back to sleep at, like, you know, 9-ish this morning. So, cherry pineapple in the summer. Okay, that sounds like it would be good. The Baja Blast Freeze is nice. I think that might have been the one I ended up having. I think. I don't know, there was a point that, at some point, I don't know if my dad misordered or they gave him the wrong thing. At some point, he had brought us home, like, Taco Bell, and it was a freeze instead of a, you know, just a regular drink. I don't know if I've ever actually had dragon fruit. Yeah, I definitely needed it. I'm thinking, like, I definitely woke up feeling a lot better today. I personally can tell that my voice sounds a little bit off today, and my nose is definitely still stuffy. But I definitely feel a lot better than yesterday. So I'm thinking, you know, one more, like, really good night's rest, and also not letting myself do, like, a super duper crazy long stream tonight. That I think tomorrow I will hopefully be close to being, like, completely better. So, okay, so it's the pineapple freeze and then cherry syrup. It's pretty, that would make, yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty tasty. Okay, it's milder than you would expect. That's what you like about it? Okay. Okay, you hate watermelon and love watermelon flavored things. Okay. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't dislike watermelon, but I don't necessarily like watermelon. I'm kind of like, you know, if it's there, I'll eat it, but it's never the fruit that, like, I, like, seek out to eat. Like, if I'm, you know, at a gathering or something and there's watermelon there, yeah, I'll pick it up and I'll, you know, I'll eat some. Like, I'm not gonna, like, say no to watermelon, but it's not my, like, go-to fruit, for sure. Yeah, Tired says I'll nibble it. Yeah, like, I don't dislike it, but I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. Wait, what, William? Is your computer doing a thing? Did I miss something? Ever made was mango passion fruit? Ooh. Dragon fruit. Business on the inside, fabulous on the outside. Yes. But can't have too much watermelon because reasons. Okay. Yeah, watermelon's fine. I don't like it, but I don't dislike it. There's a lot of other fruits that I would rather eat rather than watermelon. To me, watermelon, I don't know. It's not like I dislike the texture or anything. You know, like bananas. Like, if anyone doesn't know, I don't like bananas. And that's why I had to, like, try to eat a banana for a St. Jude thing, because that was the thing. I guess I just don't like how watery the taste of a watermelon is, if that makes sense. Like, when you bite into a watermelon, it's usually, like, really, you know, it's a watermelon. It makes sense, but, like... how much room watermelon takes in the refrigerator. I still think, it still amuses me, like, at the store you can get, they're literally labeled personal watermelons, and, you know, they're still, like, they would still take up space in the fridge, though. That goes, like, through me, literally. Oh, no, Broadway Blonde, it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah! Yes, Looney. The problem with watermelon is that it tastes like watered-down watermelon. Yes. Like, that's the thing, is it's, like, when you eat watermelon, it feels like the flavor has been watered down. Okay, I have seen yellow watermelon, but I've never eaten one. And they were so sweet. Okay, I actually did not know that yellow watermelons existed until a couple of months ago when one of my friends on Facebook had, like, posted a picture that they had grown one. Yeah, which is why you like super concentrated sugary watermelon flavored things. See, that makes sense. That 110% makes sense that you would like the flavored things then, if you like the flavor of it. But watermelon just, you know, is very, you know, it's very watery because it's a watermelon, I guess. I wonder if I asked really, really super nicely if Talarian would make me tea.
You don't mind having it in about an hour?
Oh, are you changing stuff up?
Yeah, I'm currently an electrician.
Okay, never mind. He's working, in case if you missed it. We have our new dishwasher, and he's currently working on making it so it can be, you know, put where it's supposed to be. Oh, from local people. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I'm realizing, were any of you hanging out in Frank's stream today? I missed the end of her stream. Did she have to eat a pickle today? I'm realizing that I missed the end of her stream, and I don't know if she had to eat a pickle today or not. If anyone knows, I would love to know. Oh, put the rubber bands around. Okay, I've seen people do that on a YouTube video, Looney, and that'd be interesting to do. But then not eat any of the watermelon, yeah. Stalls on the side of the road. Yeah, there's a few places around here that are kind of those, like, stalls on the side of the road thing, but not too many. We do have a farmer's market. But I don't know if I've ever actually gone to the farmer's market. Like, I've driven past it when it's been open, but I don't remember ever actually going to the farmer's market. Sorry for Snuffles, I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Just a little stuffy. Yeah, just waiting for it to burst, yeah. Because it would definitely be... It'd almost be like that... You know, almost that, like, Jenga sensation of, like, you're just waiting for the tower to fall over. But it's you're waiting for the watermelon to explode kind of thing. I'm assuming it would kind of be that similar kind of feeling. The city wouldn't give them the money to do it. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, it's like, and I know now there's, you know, there's so many things that's like, yeah, people are going out and doing stuff, and then like, you know, our cases are going up, so then it's like, no, stay in. But those people, there's still those people who just won't quarantine, and they're the ones that are making it, you know, it's like everyone trying to do a group project, but only some people are doing their part.
What's really funny? What's really funny is at the beginning of all this, they were like, don't go outside, stay in your house. Now it's like, go outside to stay away from each other.
Yeah, it's gone from stay in your house, don't go anywhere, to just like go outside but stay away from each other. Which is why I find it really interesting that kindergarten is going back to in person, and my cousin actually, like, just this weekend, like, I think she found out on like Friday that she is going to be a long-term sub for kindergarten. So she's gone from just like subbing to, you know, subbing and tutoring to she's teaching in hybrid learning on Monday.
Oh boy.
So luckily it's one of those things, the class is really small. It's split into an A group and a B group. So she's only going to be seeing like 4 kindergartners at a time, and it's only half day. So it's not like it's going to be super duper, like a ton of kids kind of thing. But still, she's just going to be jumping into like, you know, jumping right into like in-person hybrid teaching. So I told her like, my mom had asked to do like, can she use some of your stuff? Because I have classroom stuff that I had collected in case I was in gen ed. And I was like, yeah, she could use it. Because apparently the person she's subbing for doesn't have a lot of things because they're a newer teacher as well. Nice, safe wearing masks and social distancing. Good, Looney. Good job. We have a small indoor market in the winter after the summer wraps up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know if there's a winter market around here or not. The one who did the project yeah, and never helped. Yep. The ones who just want credit for the project, but they don't actually want to do any of the work for the project. I don't know, Goldie, but I mean, I guess you can click on the hashtag and find out. Makes the best loaves of... Oh, wait, loaves of what? Regret, do not click. Goldie, I love your immediate regret of clicking on that. I never honestly look at whatever's trending on Twitter. I scroll through Twitter and I read like the tweets of the people that I follow and whatnot. You know, basically I follow like other streamers on Twitter, and that's pretty much it. I follow a few like, you know, it's basically art accounts and, you know, like streamer accounts is what I follow. Oh no, Goldie, did you not consent to seeing a naked man? Oh no. Oh no. So, okay, so note, if you do not wish to see a naked man, do not click on that hashtag. Got it. But why? Why? Now I want to know how found in my lingerie drawer got trending. I don't know if I want to know, though. I have no idea, Crispy. I have no idea. I love how just the turn of conversation went from fruit to whatever this is right now. We went from talking about fruit. It's fine. The first one I saw was a Danny DeVito mask. It's fine. Okay. Whatever this is sums it up beautifully. Yes. Okay, to battle. Welcome back, William. I'm not going to explain because that's funnier. Alright, we've got a Buster Scroll and 2 Healer Scrolls up for grabs. If anyone wants to use their channel points to claim those, I'll give you a second to do so. The name of your second studio album. Oh, that would be quite the title there. That would be quite the title. Also, Looney, what the butts is this? Oh. Oh, why is that such an accurate mask? Oh. Are we sure that's just not his head photoshopped on them? Okay. I'm gonna grant these. Boom, Goldie, enjoy your scrolls. Oh, how the conversation has turned. Okay, exclamation point Raiders, if you need the link to join on in. I just like placing my rogue because it's pretty, okay? Stop corrupting your innocent bot. We're teaching your bot at LA. We're teaching your bot educational things. Is what's happening. Your bot's learning. I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know. I don't know your bot. Should we add that to the quote bot? Also, if y'all hear stuff in the background, I know I do have like a bit of, you know, noise blocky stuff on my mic. Talarian is in the process of making it so we can install the new dishwasher we finally got today, which is super exciting because we've been trying to get a new dishwasher since August and we finally have one. So the landlord finally, like, actually, you know, got a dishwasher. So that's nice. Hi Bear, it's good to see you. How's it going? Is Ella just sitting there and watching you? Bella's over there too. She's behind the door. The cats are just sitting and watching him in fascination.
Try and have it help so they're getting booted.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. They're not allowed to help. They can sit and watch, but they're not allowed to help. Quote 87 through 89 tell a story. Yes. Yeah, sure, Crispy. Yeah. There's a cat hair. Of course there's a cat hair. The bot needs to learn what the world is like. Bot sex ed lesson 1. Make sure you use a grounded outlet for protection.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Yes, William. Yes, that would be a safe thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that's not gonna affect anything here, is it?
No, that's...
Okay. I'm hollering if the dishwasher turns on?
No, the lamp.
Oh, the lamp. Okay. Talarian's testing something. So I'm gonna watch to see if the light turns on, apparently. Yes, always pee after sex, yes. Also wear a surge protector! Oh my gosh. Is a 3-pronged outlet the bot version of a shocker? I have no idea. He says he's too big for the condom. The condom pull it up to your elbow, trust me. Okay, Brown My Blonde. The lamp did not turn on. Did you turn the lamp on? Does it have a light bulb in it?
No, I mean, I'll just push this in charge.
Don't double wrap the tip. Okay, y'all. How did we go from an innocent conversation about, like, condiments and fruit to this? I'm entirely blaming Goldie for making the conversation lewd.
Okay, try it again.
Alright. Don't be ashamed if you need to use an extension cord. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm watching to see if it turned on. Watching to see that he's testing to see if one of the breakers works. Lesson 2. Viruses, unlike human sex. Trojan horse is a bad thing. Okay. William. Did the whole pulling the condom up to your elbow to show people who... Oh, how stretchy condoms are? That would have been, you know, an interesting experience, a thing to witness for sure.
You ever seen the one where they stick it out the car window?
Oh yeah. Have any of you seen there's a video that someone holds a condom outside the window, like while they're driving, and it just fills up with air. And if you haven't seen it, it's very silly. Yes, Sparkles, apparently we are. Brando! I'm not reading that out loud! Lesson 3, always ask your partner how they're feeling and ask if what you're doing is okay. Communication is key, yes. Communication is key. I feel like I should just be like Frank. Like, Frank always, one of the things Frank says is just like the yelling of always the pee after sex. Like, I feel like I should do the Frank thing like that. Too many sliders for green screens. Yeah, that's the other reason why I haven't messed with green screens, because you gotta fiddle around to get it just right, or otherwise you just look like a fuzzy mess. Condoms with Wanderer and dropping them people's head. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that being a thing that people were doing. Yes, don't start producing yeast. Also, I love that you call it the love oven. Yes, that's funny. Bots must give consent, aka administrative privileges. Yes. Yes. I saw Linkin Park way long ago in the past because some old people blew up condoms like balloons and were throwing them around the crowd. Always use condoms for sex, but you guys do you. That is great. That is great. That is glorious. I mean, honestly though, like, it could work. It could work. Pass them around like balloons. Alright, non-lewd thing. These were not made out of condoms, but I did see this person on TikTok that they do like balloon arrangement things. It is really cool to see. They made like an 18th birthday, so they had like a 1 and the 8, but they also had, you know, other balloons connected around it. They made like a base for it. And that was really fancy to see them do that. It was like, then it could like sit and it had like the balloons and things. It was really pretty. As long as they're ribbed, okay. I feel like people use condoms for everything but sex. Yeah. Okay, Brando, sounds good. Let those doggos out. Who let the dogs out? I will admit, I've done that Just Dance way too many times because I've done it. It's one of the ones I use with my students. But in case you've never played Just Dance 1, I'm pretty sure it was on Just Dance 1. Because I don't think it was on 2. I think it was on 1. That there's Who Let the Dogs Out, and you dance like as a dog, and it's hilarious. Pleasure. Okay, Goldie. Got the who let the dogs out.
No, get out of there.
Is the cat causing chaos?
There's some moisture in there. So she
Yeah.
lick it like she's dying in the desert. Like she doesn't have a full thing of water right there.
Come here, Bella. Are you causing chaos? This is Ella. Hi, Ella. What are you doing? I'm gonna hug you. You're not allowed to climb on the diamond art, but you can wave. Hi, chat. Ella's like, why are you hugging me? I'm preventing you from causing chaos. Okay, I'm gonna put her down now. Bye, chat! Yes, that is a thing as well, Broadway Blonde. Alright. I feel like we're making some decent progress on this tonight. You can also use your personality surefire way to repel pregnancy and STDs. Yeah. It's fine. I got lucky with Talarian. Because I didn't have to go find him. Me being the introvert that I am. Say baby cannon, but love oven. Love oven feels better tonight. Fair enough. They have Linkin Park stuck in your head. It's okay, Looney. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed though, just like speaking of music stuff. I definitely listen to a lot less music now than I did when I was actually teaching in person. Because I would listen to music and do stuff like all day to music and whatnot. And now, like, I don't really listen to music that much unless if I'm, like, you know, doing a lesson for it or something like that. Directed by this? Okay, Looney, sounds good. It happened again. I thought I had picked up the diamond. I went all the way over here, and there was no diamond. I feel like I didn't set up any of the lighting stuff. I guess it's a different table, but I didn't set up anything different in terms of lighting or anything like that, but I feel like you can see the diamonds on here a lot better than you could yesterday. Listen to music all the time. Yeah, I don't really listen. I don't really listen to that much music. Like, I'm usually, like, listening to something, but not necessarily, like, music. It's a stream, or it's a video, or, you know, unless if I'm listening to a music stream, But yeah. I only play music when you practice. Yeah. See, yeah, that would make sense of like if you like living alone, like having the music. Yeah, and then you can have your own like personal dance parties and stuff like that. Like, I'll put music on like sometimes, and I'll listen to like, you know, Talarian will sometimes like, you know, unplug headphones and just play some music as we're like, you know, making dinner or something or hanging out kind of thing. But I don't really listen to music that much. I have no idea what that is, Looney. I don't think I've heard of that. Also, I would just like to note, I am still working with the same exact color as yesterday. Ooh, Chris with the 19, William with the 20, enjoy your ice cubes. Is it time for rolling again? I want to roll. 13. Okay, what's my IRL one? In case y'all missed it, I decided to pull out a D20 because I can. A 6. Okay. Not the best. Russian Soviet composer, piano, conductor. Okay. Hey, Looney, you match my IRL roll. We could be roll twins that way. I don't know, maybe I'll just get a different D20 dice out every stream. Since I have a number of them now. Twinsies! I have rolled a 20, but it wasn't when like I was live or anything. I feel like if I roll a natural 20, if I IRL roll a natural 20 when I'm live, I will totally give myself ice cubes. But other than that, probably not. Because that would be cheating, I feel like. More so than just my random rolls I do occasionally when I'm not live. I feel like that's fair enough. I could see myself giving myself ice cubes for an IRL 20. I feel like, I don't know. What do you think, chat? Is that cheating? Cleaning up my sheet music while doing that, I found 2 old master workbooks sitting there. Learned a 200-page song. 12-ish days twice. That's so much. That's so much Broadway Blonde. She's getting IRL. Okay, that could be the other thing too. If I roll a natural 20 IRL, I could go just like go get an ice cube. Just go get an ice cube to just put in my water or something. $400. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're getting close to that 400-hour mark. Goldie, are you proud? Are you proud of your igloo status? I know, it's like one of those things doing shorter streams. I know some of you are trying to hit some of those hour milestones and stuff. And doing shorter streams is going to make it take a little bit longer for stuff like that. But I have been thinking about that as well. That I don't remember if I actually said this on stream or not, so I might be repeating myself. I'm not sure. But I had the realization that I'm actually doing, like, obviously distance learning is a lot different than in-person stuff, so it's definitely not as much like getting up and physical work like I would be doing if I was teaching in person. Hey, yeah, congrats on 100k ice cubes, indeed. G heck and G on that. But I realized that this year is the first year that I've done it that, you know, like this school year I'm teaching, like I'm working and teaching, but I'm also doing 4 streams a week. Because last year, like, for anyone who hasn't been around that long, I used to only do 3 streams a week. I would do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because then I would work, I'd have to go back to work kind of thing. So I have given a thought to like maybe not necessarily doing consistently 6-hour streams all the time. Maybe having overall a little bit shorter streams, or just having, you know, a shorter stream overall on one of the week or on one of the stream days kind of thing. So yeah, hard to stream when you don't live with your PC. Like it's a whole lot easier now because I'm actually living here. But before I was not actively living in the same house as my PC. So I couldn't just go like stream whenever I wanted to. But now that I'm living in the same house as the PC, it definitely makes it a lot easier. But I'm realizing that I'm working and doing even more stream hours and stuff like that. And I'm finding a desire to have some more just downtime with things, and also downtime that also works with like Tellarium's schedule for us to do some more stuff together. Even just like, you know, simple things of like house cleaning and whatnot. Just because our schedules don't necessarily match up. So oh no, Sparkles with the 1. It's okay. Also, rip to the entire crew on that heist. Apparently nobody made it out. Wait, you missed what, Sierra say? Just fix the webcam for now. Well, that's one place to start. It's a good place to start, I think. Yeah, today has just been a lot of tech glitches. Like, across Twitch. But also just, like, little tech things not working. Which, I guess, you know, doing a stream that's entirely relying on a webcam and then the webcam not working is maybe slightly bigger than a small mishap, but once you get your new ones, yeah. Yeah, Looney, there's been glitches all day with emotes not showing up. That there's been, for most of the day today, like, most emotes for me have shown up as just, like, the emote text, not the actual emote themselves. So, that's been a thing. Glitchers hiding in plain sight, yeah. Yeah, I definitely find it interesting. You know, what I caught of GlitchCon was interesting. I went in and out of, like, clicking on some of the different channels and stuff like that. Like, I saw they were doing, like, there's a couple people doing, like, a speed run of something in Dark Souls and stuff. It was like, okay. I could, you know, I kind of see what they were trying to do with GlitchCon. To kind of still have a little bit of those convention-y kind of vibes of stuff. But it was definitely interesting. It was also one of those things, too, that sound-wise, across the board, was interesting with audio quality. Like, there was one guy who, like, he was talking about a whole bunch of stats and stuff, but you couldn't understand anything he was saying because his mic was cutting out every other word. So it's like, cool, I would love to hear what you're saying, but I am only getting every other word. So yeah. I'm thinking, like, the other thing I really miss is I miss our Legos. I miss playing Lego Star Wars. I've been playing a lot of ESO off stream still, and I've been playing Dead by Daylight off stream to try to get, I'm still behind on the Rift Pass, so I'm trying to catch up on that. But also, I really miss playing Lego Star Wars, and I want to get back to that. But then we also start doing, like, the things, you know, like Diamond Art and finding other things to do in there, which is also really fun. But also, it's like, I kind of miss, you know, I don't necessarily want to, like, go back to it, but we could. I don't know. I kind of miss the having the, like, we had a day of Dead by Daylight, we had a day of ESO, we had a day of Sims, we had a day of Stardew, and we had, you know, that was back when we were doing a whole bunch of Animal Crossing. And I don't see us necessarily going back to a whole lot of Animal Crossing, because I still haven't opened my Switch. I've not turned my Switch on in, like, a month. targeted to a particular group. Yeah, I feel like GlitchCon, I feel like the audience they were directing it to is, like, the people who come to Twitch and only watch streamers that have thousands and thousands of viewers. I feel like that's what they aimed it at, and even just looking at, like, the Twitch chats and stuff, like, you know, obviously, you know, like, seeing front page streams and stuff like that, you know, there's some spam and there's some different stuff, but, like, you know, it's like people don't even treat the chat like an actual chat. It's just the, what can I stick in this chat, of just, like, random text and gibberish and a bunch of random emotes. Like, they're not even caring that they could be communicating with someone, which obviously is really hard to when there's, like, you know, thousands of people in the chat, but
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of typing in chat when you're the only one that's ever gonna know what it said? It's screaming into the void at that point.
Yeah, it's just screaming in the void as the chat just moves along, kind of thing. But to highlight their what team? And deserve the recognition. Oh, of just, like, them figuring out bugs and stuff? And your Hades machine, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't mind chilling in an Animal Crossing stream, because I'm to the point with Animal Crossing that I still like seeing people do stuff now, but I definitely burnt myself out on Animal Crossing. Like, I was still having fun with it, but it got to the point that it was a chore and something that I had to do and not something that I wanted to do. And then I realized, why am I doing that? So I stopped playing it. You know, obviously I want to get back to it because there's still things I want to do with my island, but we just played, it was one of those things, I kind of wish it was really nice to have Animal Crossing when we went into quarantine and everything, but I kind of wish it didn't come out during that time, because I think if I had played it, you know, while also having work and having, you know, like an hour a day to play it, like, you know, how they, you know, originally, quote, intended it to be played, I feel like I wouldn't have burnt out on it. Because I, you know, when it first came out, I was playing it for hours and hours a day. Like, I was playing Animal Crossing all day kind of thing. So.
Even the rest of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they complain with when other front page chats aren't like that. Yeah, like, especially, like, you know, like, modding for a front page stream, a lot of people who come in expect it to be like like when Twitch, you know, and that's the thing too, is Twitch doesn't, I didn't look, I'm assuming Twitch has bots or something that do some moderation and they have mod settings and stuff, but it's not like there's, it's obviously they have, like, the, you know, the global mods and stuff like that and the staff and whatnot, but it's not like they have a mod team like you would for, like, a normal stream kind of thing. So there's definitely stuff that, like, you know, would get immediately deleted here that just, you know, gets spammed all over in the Twitch chat and whatever. It's interesting to see. And then they expect coming into a front page stream, like any stream on the front page, that it's gonna be like that. So they'll just come in, like, those people, they don't, and it's one of those things, it's not like they're necessarily doing it on purpose. They maybe just haven't found a smaller stream yet and haven't realized that you can actually have a conversation with the chat, that it's not just a chat box to spam stuff in for your own, like, entertainment. Because any of those bigger streams, like, you can't really read those chats. So, of causing bugs, oh, okay. Punting those people, yeah. Yeah, for sure, Looney. That's another thing too, is like they'll come in and be like, this many viewers and the chat moves this slow. It's like, yeah, because we're not just spamming random emotes and random nonsense letters. We're like actually having a conversation here, and that's easier to do when there's not random spam happening. So it's kind of where you are with DBD. Yeah, it's like I really want to play, like I'm still having a lot of fun with Dead by Daylight, and I've actually been having a lot more fun with Killer recently, of just playing it and just not, you know, I try not to get upset of not getting kills, but like just getting to the point of not even caring if I get kills or not. Today, I did a match as Freddy, and I was just like, all I need is one obsession hook. So I was chasing after the obsession, and multiple times. It happened. It took me, I finally hooked the obsession on the 4th time I picked them up, because they flashlight saved her twice, and they body blocked me at the hook so she could wiggle free for the 3rd time. And the 4th time, I finally got her on the hook. I'm like, all I wanted was one more hook of the obsession for the challenge, and it took way more work than it should have. Yeah, I got super burned out because Courtney. Yeah, they let all the spam happen. They definitely let all of the spam happen. Wait, you got yourself globaled on Thursday? How'd you manage that, NLA? How did you manage that? I have not, I have never gotten myself globaled before. But yeah, they definitely let a lot of spam just happen. But the thing is, those streams, it kind of makes sense that they just let the chat go, because obviously they're conversing with chat, but they're having a conversation like amongst the hosts for the show, and then they're just like pulling questions or answers from the chat. They're not actually, they're getting input from the chat, but they're not conversing with the chat, if that makes sense. Also today on Glitch Clown, just like them constantly just like bringing up all of these random messages from the chat of like, hi mom, I'm on TV, and I'm like, cool, don't care. Why are they pulling these comments onto the main screen? It's fine, but why? Also, the affiliate thing, it was kind of cool to see for a little bit, but also the thing going off every time someone got affiliate was a thing. Oh, okay. And set the rate too fast. Okay, fair enough. Twitch plays Diamond Art, yeah. Yeah, so you're saying spam is not good for making conversations? What? No way! Emote only for a minute earlier? Okay. I know Twitch had their chat set on emote only for everyone who was spamming it with in order to get like the dino badge and stuff like that. Oh, didn't give you a warning message, but realized chat messages were going through in any channel. Yeah, that would definitely be that you're global for sure. All right, ready, set, charge. Yeah, my mom's had that with Facebook, that she'll get like, quote, Facebook banned, and she'll post stuff and stuff just like won't show up, but she doesn't get a warning for it. Just because she posts so much because of selling things and whatnot. Get those pumpkins! Ow! Ow! We got this? I think we got this, right? Oh no, split the party! Don't split the party! Alright. This is totally fine. Do we got it? I think we got it. We got it. There we go. That was a lot of pumpkins.
It's
Hi.
just the drain house. It looked weird.
Okay. I was like, what are you doing? Alright, we have 2 sets of 10 gold and a barbarian scroll up for grabs if anyone wants to claim those. I'll give you a second to do so. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, too many pumpkins. Yeah, they just kept... That's the thing that can be tricky about that level, is because it does just keep spawning pumpkins, unless if you get the houses down quick enough. Alright, 10 seconds, and then I'm rewarding them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Enjoy that. No gold for you. It's okay. Hey, I get gold, though. I get gold. It's snazzy. It's snazzy. Alright. Let me go ahead and start this up here. And I have a message I'm just gonna read here real quick. I'm gonna put my tank out. So exclamation point raiders if you would like to join on in. Alright. Let me go back over here. Much easier than trying to unhaunt them, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I kind of like the mechanic of that though, because it does make the battle a little bit harder. Because it's like, you know, even if it takes a while for you to like kill all the enemies, like if you still have more friends than the enemies, then you usually can get it. That one, it's like if you don't burn through the enemies quick enough to get to the houses, then it can cause a little bit of a problem because the houses are going to keep spawning pumpkins. Alright. William, what's with the dance party? Silly haunted house pumpkins, yeah. What do y'all think, chat? Do you think I'm gonna get to do a different color tonight? Or am I just going to be doing this number 5J patterned color thing? Is this all I'm going to do tonight? I feel like I'm not even gonna finish this color tonight because there's still so much of this color left to do. Just vibing? Okay. Yeah, in case you all haven't seen, I did add a few more stuff. I did add a few more emotes to the BTTV emotes on the channel. If there is a BTTV emote that you all would like to see here and you use on other channels and would like it here, let me know. Because I'm just not necessarily super duper familiar with a lot of the BTTV emotes that a lot of people use. Like, you all had to introduce me to Cat Jam, so... It's called a blue Marlin for a reason. I mean, fair enough, but I'm not even working on the Marlin right now. I'm just doing the water. I'm just doing the water part. Because I only have... it only came with 10 of the little bags, so I only set up for 10 of the colors. There's 29 colors total. I know you can't see that because it's behind the igloo, but... 5J for another 5 streams. Yeah. To be fair, once I'm done with this color, this will be a decent chunk of the diamond art that's done. Because that's There's a little bit of J there I might go back and get. So that's all the J here. There's still J here. And then this whole section here is J. There's a few more up here. Looks like there might be a few... these are mostly lighter colored. So once we're done with that, that's like a big chunk of the water being done. There are, like, this part up here, the lighter color. This goes up the Marlin as well. I know you can't see that. But the lighter blue on the Marlin is also this color, so... yeah, there's also a lot of white. This is actually, there's a little dot, a dash, and like an N. So there is like 3 different symbols here. So there are different colors. There are different colors there. I know I have... because I think the one I actually pulled out, like, there's white. Which letter is this, actually? Yeah, so this will be one that it's little boxes. This is 8. I'm gonna turn this off so you can see it better. I don't know if you can tell, but these ones are actually... these ones are actually, like, sparkle diamonds, more than just, like, the normal reflective ones. Because these ones are just normal, you know, like, they're shiny just because they happen to be, like, plastic diamonds kind of thing. I'm waiting for the camera to focus. So, yeah, this is where we're at so far. There is definitely a lot of white. This is all blues and green here. And then this is a lot of white. This is light blue. It does look white here, but there's actually a lot of lighter blue in there as well. So most of the darker colors are in the Marlin itself. They're not real diamonds. Could you imagine doing this with actual real diamonds? I ain't that rich. I don't know about you, but I'm not that rich. That would be... and I would definitely not be spending my diamonds on a blue Marlin if these were real ones. Definitely not. You don't know my life. Uh-huh. But here's the thing, William. I think I know your life at least a little bit. Grow them in your garden. I mean, technically you can, like, make diamonds. So that is technically a thing. Ooh, also. I want to join the heist. Alright, I'm gonna finish this corner down here. And I'll go back and get this one little section I missed there, and then we'll go back up here. You do go to private school? Well, aren't you just super fancy? You are very fancy, William. I will say it's definitely interesting doing this on top of the St. Jude mat, because it does make it be... it makes it be squishier. Definitely the perfect way to hide them if they were real diamonds. Yeah, I also feel like I would want to more securely attach real diamonds other than just hoping like some sticky adhesive holds on to them. I feel like I would definitely want a more secure way of putting them on there. But no, they are just plastic diamonds. You know, not that the world needs more plastic in it, but at least we're making something pretty with it.
At least that's not something you're just chucking out.
Yeah, at least it's not a one-time, like, drink or something like that.
It's not a single use, well...
It's not a single use thrown in the trash. Because I'm I'm assuming we're probably going to get this framed, and chat's going to insist on having this hang up in the background.
Yeah.
Did you all hear Talarian? Just went, well, yeah. I am not obsessed with Marlin's Looney. Chat is the one who is obsessed with Marlin's. I liked Marlin's for a little bit, which, to be honest, honestly, blue Marlins are pretty cool. Like, I will admit, blue Marlins are pretty cool. Chat's the one who, like, really got into the Marlin things. I've just reached the point with the meme. I've reached the point with the Marlin meme that I am just going with it. It was like, I have given up on fighting against the Marlin meme at this point because you all committed to it, and me trying to deny it and shut it down did nothing. So, you know what? We just went with it. And also it's an excuse for me to do Diamond Art, so. Which I was actually probably going to do, like, if we hadn't found this Marlin one, I was actually going to do a Diamond Art stream, just not with, you know, the Marlin, obviously. I have a penguin Diamond Art that I was thinking about doing on stream, because penguins. Which I could still do that one, technically. NLA! Oh my gosh. Played Survivor for the first time since you guys. I lasted 70 seconds. This is why I stab. It's fine, Crispy. It's fine. In a Marlin themed house? No, we're not having a Marlin themed wedding. No.
Yeah, even I'll draw the line there.
You'll draw the line there? Okay. Yeah, the happy birthday bow. Yeah, the happy birthday meme is just, the thing with it for me is I am totally fine having channel memes. Channel memes are ridiculous and funny, and I feel like it brings us together as a community. But the birthday, telling someone happy birthday when it's not their birthday isn't original. Like, that's not an original meme. Like, if we're gonna have a channel meme, y'all gotta be at least semi-creative and make it be something unique. Like, I don't know anyone else who has a Marlin meme. I don't know anyone else who has a corn meme. So, yeah, it was like, that's why I'm like, okay, I can live with those memes because at least they're original. Does the corn still bugs me sometimes? Yes. Does the Marlin still bug me sometimes? Yes. But also, it has its funny moments. Wait, Jason has a corn meme? Okay, see, I haven't hung out in Jason's enough to know that. What is Jason's corn meme? If anyone wants to explain that. I guess Jason does have a corn emote, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got the corn bone. That's totally different? Okay. It's like, I know Jason has like the corn bone emote or whatever, but I don't know the story behind it. What's a hot dog? What? I am confuzzlement. Imagining the priest with a Marlin mask? No. Causing this chaos? Uh-huh. It's a hot dog replacing a corn bone. Okay. Yeah, it's like I haven't hung out in Jason's stream, like just his stream solo, enough to like know his channel memes and stuff like that. Usually it's like, you know, when, you know, Negs and Jason are like doing DVD and stuff together, sometimes I'll have his stream open separately too, but I know Jason through Negs more than I know Jason through his own channel kind of thing, if that makes sense. It's just the Marlin. Because he was talking about corn dogs with corn kernels. Okay. I've also feel like Jason, which if you don't follow Jason, if we could get a shout out for Jason, that would be awesome. He's very silly, and you never know, especially with his Twitter, you never know what he's going to tweet. You just don't know what you're gonna get. How did I meet Negs? Do it right. No pressure, William. Which also, I'm gonna go like this too. If you don't know Negs of who we're talking about, I met Negs, as far as I can tell, going back and looking, because I found Negs through a raid. So based on who I followed at the time, the best guess I have is that I found Negs through a Frank the Pegasus raid, or something along the sorts of that, because when I first started watching Twitch, I didn't watch gaming streams, I only watched creative streams, and back in the day, Frank the Pegasus only did like perler art, like perler bead art streams. So I found her through that, because the first person I ever watched on Twitch, his name is Jazza, and he's a YouTuber. He used to do some streams on Twitch, but now he's just really focused on his YouTube. So after that, because Negs is one of like the first people, like the first communities I really hung out with, and obviously, you know, I've stuck around with the Negs community and everything like that, and most of the communities that I'm a part of have like been some kind of a branch off of the Negaverse kind of thing. So I was there. I don't remember. I don't think she had, I was there when Negs had pink hair, but I don't think she had dyed it pink yet. My first stream was actually a Cowards and Cocktails stream, or at least one of my first ones. Like the first one I remember watching was like the first or second stream of Alien Isolation, because I came in, like, I wasn't actually there for the origins of the 0340 meme, but I came in when that was the most current meme, because they had just started Alien Isolation. 0340 0340. Haven't seen her. Yeah, because I think Negs was still just blonde when I started hanging out, and then she did the light pink, I think was the next color that she had done. Yard, yes. Y'all, there's so many memes. There's so many memes. Got you through a raid, probably Negs raiding or Negs raiding someone. Yeah, probably something like that, Looney. I know there's a number of people who have found my stream through Negs raiding, or, you know, Vanna raiding, or Kipsy, or just, you know, even smaller raids and things like that too. So, and that's the thing too, is most of the people I follow on Twitch, I found through a raid. There are people that I follow, the people I follow on Twitch that I didn't find through a raid are people who are possibly bigger. Some of them are a couple bigger streamers. They're people who main game and only play one thing. Like, I follow a couple of people who, like, only play Dead by Daylight kind of thing like that. There's some art people that I found way forever ago that aren't necessarily connected amongst things. Sometimes I find people, like, through playing a different game, or, like, following people like Opaque Colors. I found Opaque Colors through playing Dead by Daylight, that he was someone in the match kind of thing. So, same with, like, Deaf Girl Gaming. So there's, like, other ones that I have found other ways as well. Okay, so yeah, 0340 is the first code that you need to input when you play Alien Isolation, and Negs does not necessarily always do a super duper great job at remembering things for that kind of stuff, so she was just chanting 0340 to try to remember the code, because it was one of those things you had to read it at the computer and then go to the place to input it. So that's why, like, whenever Negs has to remember a code, like, people who've been around for it will always put 0340. So, yeah. It's a thing. She dyed her hair pink, and then Novalisi was talking about it on her stream. Okay. She brought up a clip of Cowards and Cocktails where Ghostbird was wearing a Star Trek shirt. That's why I popped. Oh, right, because your first thing was actually the rabbit. I forgot about that. Yeah, because that was back in the day when we had, like, the rabbit movie nights. Rip Rabbit. Rip Rabbit. I remember being able to join in for a couple of those. I will say, I specifically remember being upset that I couldn't make it to whenever there was a Jurassic Park rabbit night, and I couldn't make it to it. So that's why I still haven't seen it. So, you okay? Okay. Yeah, but I think that's one of the cool things with Twitch, though, is, like, you know, like, everyone, I feel like people who come to Twitch and hang out in channels that do have a chat focus, like, most people have, like, some kind of, like, origin spot. Like, this is the streamer, like, this is the first community that you, like, stuck around with and got to know people in, and then, like, all of the other streams you kind of start to hang out in, like, kind of branch off of that, you know. And I've been following Negs for years now, so it's one of those things, like, my web of that has really, really spread. Like, I follow so many people on Twitch that, you know, some of them are several steps away from the Negaverse, of, like, it's a raid of a raid kind of thing, or even a raid of a raid of a raid. So, video for what? Oh, right, okay. You linked that to me, and then I didn't actually watch it. I opened it, and I will watch it later. Rabid movie nights? Yeah, Bo? I know you're if you're on mobile or something, it probably just auto-corrected. Yeah, Christmas with the community, yeah. So I was thinking, oh yes, I have watched so many Hallmark Christmas movies, it is absurd. I'm pretty sure I have seen, like, every single one of them. Do they all have the same plot line? Yes. Do I watch them anyway? Yes. That I was thinking either, like, maybe, I don't know if we want to wait until after, like, US Thanksgiving to start watching Christmas movies, but I was thinking maybe we'll do, like, one more week of, like, Stranger Things or Mandalorian or something, and then we'll swap, and I want to watch, A Nightmare Before Christmas. So I want to do that. I know we talked about watching Elf, but I know we have some holiday movies we wanted to watch, so I want to make sure we don't put that off for too long to make sure we have time for those. Who's definitely, yeah, great at being chat interactive. Found her this year when she was bigger than ever, so it's fun hanging out there, out here for even a cozier stream. Yeah, for sure, Looney. I can 110% get that. It's definitely, you know, having more people definitely changes things. Like, when I first started, and that's the thing that's really cool to see when you start with a community, and to watch the community grow and to grow with the community is really, really cool to see, because, you know, we sometimes talk about it, and sometimes I get like, okay, it's kind of cool to see how much, you know, I'm proud of Negs. I have a mode of being proud. Like, when I first started watching Negs, she was averaging about 40 to 50 people is what her numbers were. And now, you know, obviously it's a lot more than that. A pastor, yeah, it's like, that's why it's like, I went ahead and uploaded, like, the Christmas emotes and everything. It's like, it's 2020, we're starting Christmas now. I know, Crispy's gonna bah humbug at us. Crispy's gonna bah humbug at us. They meet, they don't like each other, they like each other. They almost kiss, but it gets ruined, they fight, then they kiss, then the movie's over. Yeah, I will say, there's a lot of them that are the exact same thing, but there are some of them that are a little bit different that I really do like.
To be fair, it's not every single one is the same movie, it's just like every other one.
Yeah, every other one's about the same. Yeah, it's one of those things.
They have about like 5 different fill-in-the-blank scripts.
Yeah, they've got a very small amount of variety of stuff, but I will say there are a couple that are really good. I don't ever remember the names of them, but there's one that has a giant advent calendar for a community. That one's a really good one that I like. I think that one's a fairly new one. I don't know if that came out last year or the year before. There's also one that she starts out that she's a maid at a hotel and ends up being a governess for like a princess, and that one's really good too. I like that one. There's a couple different ones. So, oh yeah, chat, by the way, Crispy has Santa banned in his channel until Thanksgiving. Just so you all know, Crispy has banned Santa. Crispy has banned Santa. Misunderstanding that a 5-minute conversation would smooth over. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, they're still fun to watch. Yeah, you're not apologizing. Yeah. Tried to make you cry because I'm so proud of. Yes, I'm proud of Nex. Love Actually, but I want to. I don't know if I have or not. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is there's definitely some actresses and stuff that like keep coming back and whatnot. But there's also one, I think it's literally called Christmas Town, that there's actually one that there's like the main like the original movie, but then there's like the sequel to it of like there's multiple other people coming to Christmas Town, and it's kind of cool because then they bring the other people back. I don't remember the names of the movies though, but yeah, The Princess and the Redhead. Yeah, you just saw that one. I love that one, Brando. That I never remember the name of it, but that is one of my personal favorites. We should ban Crispy until Thanksgiving. That'd be mean. Has a bonkers theory about the Christmas Prince. Like, the theory, like, what kind of theory? Yeah, it's actually getting fairly close to Thanksgiving.
That's next weekend for us.
Is that? Oh, right. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting that your mom does it a week early. Oh, she's doing it on the weekend, isn't she?
Next Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. Are we doing lunch or are we doing dinner?
We'll probably get there at about noon and leave.
Okay.
Or probably get there at about noon and eat probably about 4.
Okay.
And because it's not mom doing everything. She's making the turkey and she's making like the big 3, and everybody else is bringing everything.
Okay. All right. So if I am late to stream next Saturday, you all know why. It shouldn't really necessarily affect anything unless if we're there super late, but
I don't imagine.
I don't imagine we would be there for that.
Unless mom's plans start at 3, and at that point.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Maybe you'll just end up doing a short stream, but at the other end of the time frame.
Anyway. I'm not ditching. I'm just saying that, so, Talarian's side of the family, they usually do Thanksgiving not on actual Thanksgiving, because it usually ends up being that other people who would come to Thanksgiving can't come on actual Thanksgiving Day. So, yeah, because we're actually doing Thanksgiving over there. My side of the family is doing basically like leftovers-ish that we're all gonna make the stuff and then we're just gonna like split it and share it with each other, but we're just gonna, you know, eat it at our respective houses.
Yeah, to be clear, it's gonna be like
it's a small group of us, isn't it?
You, me, mom, dad.
Alright, so not too many.
Andy and his new girlfriend.
Okay. So it will be a small group of us.
Less than 10.
Less than 10, okay.
So technically we'll still be in our guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do know that next week is...
Right, yeah.
Back to it.
Woo!
Again.
Also, for those of you who can't... Okay, NLA did remove it. But for those of you who can't see it, the mod thing says NLA has timed out Crispy for, was it 1,040,000 seconds? So basically, NLA just calculated how long Crispy would need to be timed out for to time out Crispy until Christmas. Or until after Thanksgiving. You made it here, Crispy. We love you. Okay, where everything is Christmas. Okay. Jenny's theory is that the movies are actually... Okay. Okay, see, that's kind of interesting. I can't remember if I've actually seen The Christmas Prince. William! And then William went and banned 88-bit music. Y'all, you're goobers. I hope you all know that. You are goobers. I was just about to look up at the time to see, I was looking up at the time to see how much longer till the battle, and then the sound went off. I'm like, well, that's convenient. Because I was just about to ask all of you, did we want to play, like, Gartic or Words on Stream tonight? Because now would be the time to do it while we're in between battles. Wait, does 88-bit music really have 46 bans here? Yeah, are you really a mod here if you don't ban 88-bit music? Actually, that's the question. I don't think Talarians had a turn at banning 88-bit music, and you have a mod sword. Have you banned Trevor? It's a rite of passage as a mod. You don't follow 88-bit music. Go do the thing. He's absolutely wonderful. You do have a mod sword, though. Now here's the question. Do you know how to ban someone?
/ ban space.
The username? Yep. Y'all, we're teaching Talarian mod commands. We're teaching Talarian mod commands. Okay, let me swap over here to this. I'm gonna pause this lo-fi. I'm not a fan of this one.
Does it need the brackets or is it just a space?
It's just a space.
88-bit music?
Uh-huh. You can't ban me! You can't ban the streamer! You can't ban the streamer! Hey, GG! Talarian just banned Trevor. Uh-huh. I can't hear you. Also, there's a lot of enemies. No, you can't ban me. Alright, we've got a Bomber Scroll and 2 Paladin Scrolls up for grabs if anyone wants to claim those. Alright, so I'm definitely feeling the thing that I should get up and do a wiggle break. So I'm gonna pull up Words on Stream and go ahead and start that. I think. And I'm gonna get up and wiggle. I think I might find something to nom too. And then after Words, I think we'll probably do like one more Stream Raiders battle. Alright, Carrie was the Paladin. Okay. That I'm trying to make myself do a shorter stream today. Trying to make myself do a shorter stream today to not push myself because I am still getting over the stuffiness of this cold here. And I know I could keep streaming. But I should be responsible and not push myself. Not actually going to start that yet. Wait, is what an official channel rule? Is what? Alright, let me move some stuff around here. Ooh, not that. That's not what I wanted to move. I wanted to move. There we go. No, Brando, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do a wiggle break, but I'm gonna pull up words on stream. That's why it's currently quiet, because I'm just gonna pull up the words on stream, and there will be music from that. So not quite yet. Not quite yet. I am making myself do a shorter stream today, but I do also kind of want to play a little bit of words. And I know some people want to play some words, so we're gonna play some words. And I'm gonna get up. I'll stick around for the first couple of levels, because those are the levels I sometimes can find a word in, but then I'll get up and do a wiggle break. Where? There it goes. Alright. Bed at the same time. Okay. Good night, Brando. Thank you so much for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. Alright. Are we ready? If you haven't played words before, you're gonna catch on pretty quick. There's letters, you're gonna type words, and if you guess one right, it locks you out for a little bit, but then you keep guessing. Gotta rate some. I mean, technically. Yes, can we get some good nights? Chat for Brando, please and thank you. Yeah, girl. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine, Brando. Alright. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on 2 seconds. I can't actually reach my keyboard. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm not actually clicked into the chat. That helps. Yes, hydrating. Yes. Alright, level 4, here we go. Cats causing chaos. Oh, oh, come on. Speaking of roll, can I roll yet? I can't. 16. Okay. Totally rolling the IRL dice. I got. Okay, I got a 9 this time. I was like, did I get another 6? No, I got a 9 this time. Alright, level 7, here we go. Also, hi Reagan, I just saw you sneak in. I found the word! Why is porn a word in this game? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. I don't know, Looney. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, I did say I was gonna take a little bit of a wiggle break, so I'm gonna set this on autopilot so y'all can keep doing the words while I'm gone. Okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna find some kind of snack related something to Nom. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. I see we've made it to level 16. I found chicken and a biscuit. So, I've got to knob a few of those. Is it, Looney? Really? Don't mind the plastic of me trying to get this open here.
Hey, get... Why? Why do you want to lick that?
Because they're a cat, and they want to get into everything.
I expect this from a dog.
Eh,
Not from this.
I mean, at this point, don't we think at least Ella's at least a dog?
Yeah, but still... It's salty.
Wait, good, Looney. Solarian, would you like to know that you just made the quote bot?
What is it, salty?
No. Why do you want to like that? Okay, I'm helping. Oh, except I'm not actually clicked into the time box. Uh-oh. This is fine. Nobody panic. Okay, now panic. It's fine. You know, not our best. Not our best, but not our worst. Not our best, but not our worst. For other purposes, yeah. So, I will ask you, chat, do you want to play a quick round of Gartic as well? Or do we want to just go ahead and start up another Stream Raiders and switch back to Diamonds? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine either way. It's garlic time? Yes, it's garlic. Oh, no. I forgot I had autopilot on. No. No autopilot. No. Okay. What do question mark? Arctic or back to Diamonds Raiders. Okay, this poll lasts for 1 minute. Ready, set, vote. Alright, there is a poll. If you can't see it, /vote space 1 for Gartic /2 to go back to Diamonds and Stream Raiders. Gartic is the Pictionary one. It's the Pictionary, like, guessy one. Yeah, it's the drawing equivalent of words on stream. Alright. It looks like we're gonna play a round of Gartic before going back to Diamond Art. So let me pull that up real quick. Alright. I know, that's gonna cut the audio out there. Alright. So if you haven't played this one before, it's basically, in simplest terms, it's words on stream with drawings. It's like Pictionary, that you're trying to guess what the picture is. Yeah. It is tricky. I will say that it is very particular about what it wants the picture to be called. I have no idea, Goldie. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a question you should ask yourself. I don't know. You mean porns, maybe? Maybe. Goldie, do you mean porn or porns? Is the question. GG, if you made it out of that heist. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, our record is level 10. So, here we go. I got a crumb on the art. It's fine. Hey, that actually worked. Okay. Dynamite! Mosquito! Oh my gosh, it's fine, Goldie. Jamrock. Okay. Alright, I was typing Cupid, you beat me to it. Alright. Brave Digger. Okay. Nice. 15 of them. That was good. Alright, skipping 3 levels, going on to level 4. Here we go. Oh, Emily beat me to it. Another violin. colored like an eagle, but it doesn't look like an eagle. Yogurt. I remember that one. We've had that yogurt before because for some reason it's like a weird color of yogurt, but it's yogurt. I remember that one.
Yeah, you haven't seen that either. Spaceballs. Have you guys watched that?
Alright, skipping 3 levels. No, I have not seen Spaceballs. No, I have not. Okay, level 7, here we go. Banana! I saw the tick on the horse. I'm like, this is another one that's detailed picture for the little tiny tick on the animal. Okay. What? The flower vase, the flower pot, what does it want? What does that one want? Ooh, maybe planter? I don't know, like, what did it want? I want to know what it wanted. Alright. Skipping 2 levels, going to level 9. Here we go. Guessing random things. Hair. Okay, that actually worked. Okay, cool. Goldie. Hey, that actually worked. Okay. Boiling, okay. Nice. I feel like we've seen this one with the kid running before, and I don't remember what it was. Because it was the kid's like scared of the ghost. short! Ha! Ha ha! We got it! Nice! We have seen that one with the girl and the ghost before, but I just don't remember what it is. Alright. On to level 10. Here we go. You're pretty hard. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay, that works. Haha, okay. Coasters! Climbing, okay. Apparently it really wanted specifically spinning top, okay. Mechanical pencil. I remember that one being that specific. That was not the picture I was going for, but apparently I was looking at the one in the top right for point, but apparently whatever that was point. I guess that works. Oh no. Oh, right at the last second! Y'all, we just beat our record. We've never made it to level 11 before. We've never made it to level 11 before. Alright, this is the highest level we've made it to. You ready? I hope so, because here we go. Fire extinguisher correctly. I saw that one. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna type that correctly in time. Garrett, okay. Does it want to know what specific kind of dog that is? Is that what it wants? What kind of dog is it?
Maybe hound or lab.
No. What did it want for the dog? I'm stuck on the dog, but GG, apparently we made it through. Alright, level 12, here we go. Yeah, the dog was confusing. I did type good boy, and it didn't work. Like, I could see kind of what it was going for, but whatever it was, we didn't get it. Raider, okay. Also, these chicken and biscuit are really good, and I wish I could share them with all of you. Oh, Planet. I remember us having that one. I remember that picture. That was Levitate. That was the one that it goes and it draws the lines of pointing up and we couldn't figure it out. What? Oh no, Carrie! Oh no! Cabbage. Okay. What does it want other than mouse? Oh, we were so close. GG, that is our new high score. What else did it want other than mouse or rat? Like,
Rodent?
maybe rodent? I don't know. But G heck a G on that. So here's our final standings. We did really well. 12's the highest we've made it to. So I will take that as a win. For any of you who are joining us from Words on Stream or Gartic categories, we're kind of just doing that as a little bit of break. We are currently working on some diamond art. So I'm going to pull our stream raiders back up, and I'm going to swap us back over to that. So let me go ahead and close these things out. I'm going to push play on some lo-fi. And let's pull up a battle. Streamer the battle. Alright. Exclamation point raiders if you would like to join on in with us and haven't already, but feel free to place your units down. Listen to poor Ports. Looney. Thought it was a koala. Oh no. It's fine, Goldie. Alright, let's swap back over to this. Oh. One sec. I'm gonna change this back here. I'm gonna move my keyboard first so y'all don't have to stare at my keyboard. There we go. Also, let me actually swap this back over to there we go. And I can put chat back on the big screen. Oh, like as the viewer NLA? Like you could close out them before the time's up? I get why you can't, because then it's, you know, you wouldn't be able to, like, you can, but you don't get the loot, which I get, because then it's hard to, like how else would they give you the loot if you're not in the battle kind of thing? But also, in case you missed it, I do have a stuffy nose still, and I'm still getting over the stuffy noseness, so I'm not letting myself do a full-length stream today. So this is going to be our last Stream Raiders battle of the night. I would love to keep streaming, but I know if I keep pushing myself to, like, keep doing stuff and talking and everything, all that's gonna do is make me be sick for probably even longer. So I'll probably still hang around after stream, maybe play other games or something like that. But I'm definitely gonna take it chill. Like, obviously we're taking it chill right now, but you know. Till the end of placement, yeah. Does it, because it gives you the option to, doesn't it? Or if you've placed a unit, can you not even close out of that battle until it's over? Because I don't think I've exited out of a streamer's thing. Like, the battle was ready, but the streamer didn't actually do the battle. And I wanted to put another streamer up. So I know I've exited out of that after the placing pyramid. Can't leave. Okay, you can't even leave it? Okay. That can be kind of annoying if you want to, like, swap between people. Oh no, it fell off. Eh. Push it to an acceptable spot. It's fine. Okay, that's the sign. It's like, if it's falling off midway to where it needs to go, I'm gonna put some more waxy stuff on it. There. There we go. Alright, and I know we were just in a couple other different categories for things like that, so if you came in while we were doing some different stuff and don't know what's going on, feel free to ask. We're basically sticking little diamonds on here, one by one, and making a Marlin picture. My goal, I want to finish this section. I want to finish this section of the J. That's my goal. Sure, Looney. I totally 110% believe you. Totally. I like watching people play Hades. I don't know if it's a game... I don't know if it's necessarily a game that I think I would like it if I had it and I, you know, tried playing it. But I don't know if it's necessarily, like, a style of game that would, like, super duper fit the way I play games well. I think it would still be fun, though. I just think I wouldn't be good at it. Like, there's definitely games, which, feel free to let me know how you feel, if any of you agree with this. There's definitely games that I like to watch, but I don't think I would ever play. Or there's, like, games that I, you know, have played that I like watching someone play more than playing the game myself, if that makes sense. I feel like most of those games for me fall into, like, simulation category stuff, of, like, some of the bigger simulation games, say, like, RimWorld. Like, it's a game that I would love to play, but I haven't taken the time to learn how to play it, so therefore I like just watching people play it. Every horror game, watch, don't play. I can see that, yeah. Coming from someone who just recently played Outlast for the first time, definitely like watching people play horror games more than I like playing them. Just like buying squirrels, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, I think, like, I would love to learn how to play RimWorld, and I would totally love to have it, to set it up with that mod, so it would be, like, chat interactive like that. I'm just really bad about actually sitting down and going through, like, longer game tutorials like that. Which is part of the reason why it was actually really fun the other day hanging out and watching Negs play the Planet Coaster tutorial. So I'm like, cool. So now if I go actually play Planet Coaster, I will say I've attempted to play Planet Coaster. Granted, it was on my laptop. It was super laggy. It didn't actually work. But if I go play it, now at least I have, like, some kind of idea. Like, obviously, I still want to play through, like, the actual tutorial myself. But, like, that was really helpful to, like, actually just see someone else go through it. Because, like, I want to learn how to play these games. Like, that and, like, City Skylines is another one that I think I would have a lot of fun with it. But I'm really bad about learning and playing those games that do have that high learning curve that you basically have to learn how to play the game before you can play the game. And we've talked about this before. Like, it's games like, like Dead by Daylight. That there's obviously a lot to learn in Dead by Daylight, but it's still fun to play the game while you're learning it. Games like that are those super simulation ones. Like, I love simulation games like that. But you have to learn how to play them before you can actually play them. And once I do, like, I for sure would spend a ton of hours in them. It's just getting past that, like, learning threshold of that. Still has nightmares, I know, of us just buying hundreds of squirrels. And that's the thing, if I did that, like, that's part of the reason, like, I think it would be really silly to do that. Because I 110% know that you all would troll me and buy, like, hundreds of squirrels for the colony. Just because you would think it's funny to just have hundreds of squirrels. In case any of you don't know, there is a mod for RimWorld that can make it be Twitch interactive that basically makes it so you can buy things for, like, a RimWorld colony. So you can be super duper nice and send, like, food or clothing and stuff, but also if you save up enough points you can start, like, nuclear winter and stuff like that. So you can be really nice, you can kind of be trolly and send hundreds of squirrels, but it's a fun thing. Alright. We've reached the point that I think we've made enough progress that it actually looks visibly different than it did at the beginning of stream. At least, to me. I'm thinking, like, during the week that I think I might work on this a little bit, but I'm really enjoying doing this on stream. So I think we might do the majority of it on stream, but I still think I'm probably going to do some of it off stream. Because I think if I do every single bit of this on stream, I think it's going to take us a very, very long time to actually finish it. So even if I do just, like, a little bit off stream in between stuff. Okay, I need more sticky stuff because it's not sticking. Oh, used to keep, yeah. Yeah, I ended up not even stick to it. That's why it didn't even stick to it. Come on. There we go. It would take a very long time. It would definitely take... It would take a very long time. So I think I'll try to do... I might try to get back into the routine of, like, doing some diamond arts before I go to bed kind of thing. And I think I might use this one to do that, because I am loving doing this on stream, but also I'm excited to see it finished, so I'm not gonna, like, delay making progress on it just to do every single diamond on stream. I definitely want to finish it, like, the last part of it. Like, I will definitely finish it on stream. I don't want to finish it off stream, but some of the in-between I think I'm gonna do off stream as well. I also did I started it way back when me and Talarian, like, went to the beach that I started an Olaf diamond art and I have not worked on it once since we've gotten back from the beach. So maybe I'll take some time and work on that one too, because we were just working on like the border of it, because it's more of a like stained glass kind of look, so it has like a border of black around it, kind of like a frame. And that one's completely diamonds. Yes, this one has got a lot of diamonds on it. I'm not sure. Overall, it probably still has more diamonds. Because, you know, it doesn't have, like, this part here, this background. This isn't diamonds. But overall, it's probably still more diamonds than the other ones. Because it is still a pretty big picture. But there is a lot of it that doesn't actually have diamonds on it. Where the other ones are 100% diamonds. Yes, I did, Bo. Are you calling me out for it? To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's already quoted in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's already a quote of me saying it somewhere. Just because you all like quoting things. To be fair, it's hilarious. But you all like quoting things that aren't intended to be lewd, but sound lewd. Which I feel like that pretty much describes the majority of our quotes in the quote bot. Alright, I'm on a mission. I would love to finish this section here before signing off tonight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hey, 2P. Yes, you are just being silly now. Yes, you are. Alright. Let's get a few more diamonds out. Also, I want to do this. $10. Okay. A 2? Oh no. Oh, I think this is starting to look pretty good. For this mainstream too, I feel like we haven't made too bad of progress on this. And also for anyone who hasn't done diamond arts before, this is a pretty good representation of how long it takes to do a diamond art. There are tools that you can get that basically make it so you can pick up more than one diamond at a time. So like for these bigger sections, you could roll and pick up like 4 or 5 of them and then roll them on there. But I don't have one of those tools and I haven't done it that way. I don't mind doing them individually. You know, obviously it takes longer, but I'm not necessarily in a rush to finish. Like, I want to see it finished, but I'm not going to rush that process, if that makes sense. I've hit the zen zone of just place the diamond, and place the diamond, and place the diamond. Ooh, 15, not bad. I'm on a mission, chat. I am on a mission. Oh no, Goldie! Really? Really, bot? Really, bot? You're gonna give Goldie a 1? Yeah. I'm thinking tomorrow we'll do ESO. We'll definitely do ESO tomorrow. I do want to make my Necro Healer character. I think I've decided I want to make it be a Dark Elf. I still haven't gone and looked at passives and stuff, but I think I just want a Dark Elf Necro because that sounds cool. Wait, a Ruby Bat for what, NLA? Thought we had a thing going. I guess the bot didn't agree with that. About me eating the last piece of cake. I mean, if you did eat the last piece of cake without asking Goldie, then the bot has every right to be upset with you. Okay, okay. I was like, Ruby Bat for what? Would know how to please us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Looney. Alright, I think I might actually be able to finish this little section. If I don't, I'll probably go ahead and finish it before I put it away. Because I want to finish this section. I am determined. I did have that thought, Bo. I did have that thought, but that also adds, that's another, that's one more thing that, you know, is technically chat spam. Like, the level we're at right now of chat spam is fine. Like, I don't think it would be bad to, like, add it. But also, down the line, that would definitely be something that it's gonna be, you know, even if it's just for Nat 1s, it's still stuff in the chat. You know, and when we're taking it chill and we're not necessarily, like, talking super duper fast in chat, like, it's really easy to keep up with it. But if we're having a fast-paced conversation kind of thing, and then someone gets a Nat 1 and then we're healing in the middle of it, that could be... Which, in theory, it wouldn't actually disrupt it too terribly much. Because I do have to keep in mind that soon my third monitor will actually be chat. And I will have chat vertical, so I'll actually be able to see more of chat. So that's gonna be pretty snazzy. Yeah, so like my plan is that in terms of stream, like my main monitor obviously will have like the game on it and things like that. I'll have a vertical monitor that will have chat on it. And then the third, like the other monitor will be, you know, OBS and music and anything else that I need open. Yeah, we do have a lot of them. I've thought about it. I haven't made a decision necessarily one way or the other. It's too much of a pain, yeah. Music on Twitch? I know, right, NLA? Right? Music on Twitch? What? Just the fact that Twitch was just like, You know what? Just to be safe, you should use all of the options in all of your games to turn all of the music off on all of your games. It's like, so we don't get to play games with music? Like, just the fact that someone got, like, DMCA'd for music in the game they were playing. I think Looney, it was in Destiny 2, I think? There was a game that there's some part that they got a DMCA claim for music that was Destiny 1, okay. So Destiny 1, there's music in the game that they got it for. It's like, yeah. Like, I could understand, like, you know, like, people can't listen to, like, if they play Fallout 4, you can't listen to, like, the radio in game because it will mute your VOD. You know, like, if I play Portal, like, if you go back to my original Portal VOD, which actually, I don't think my second Portal VOD with me talking through Still Alive, I don't think it got muted. My first VOD, I just lip-synced along to Still Alive, and it got entirely muted. So if you want anything to amuse yourself, you could go back to my original Portal VOD. Don't watch the entire thing, because the audio quality is horrible. But you could go lip-sync, you could go watch me lip-sync to Still Alive with no audio if you would like to, because that VOD is there. I have not regretted highlighting it yet, so... Oh, the Paul McCartney, right, okay. I was like, I couldn't remember who it was, but it was music that was like, you know, it's Paul McCartney, so it's like actually like music, whatnot, but it was still music that's in the game. So... Yes, yet being the key word. Fun fact, if y'all really wanted to, you could go back and watch my first ever stream ever. Because for some reason, I have every stream highlighted. I have not regretted it yet. If I ever regret it, I do have them downloaded so I can go and delete them off of Twitch. Or if I need to, like, you know, if I need to be one of those people who yeets all of their VODs into the void, there's that, but... You watched it once? It's so bad. It's so bad. My first stream, like... I don't even think the game was full screen, because the first stream I did, I only had one monitor. I immediately went out and got a second monitor after that. I'm pretty sure it was a Sims stream, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm pretty sure it was Sims, me doing, like, the Disney Pixar legacy. But it is there. Because I'm one of those people, like, I like to be able to, like, not that I ever really go back and watch them a lot, but it is kind of cool to just go back and glance at stuff and see, you know, over time how things have changed kind of thing. So, like, it's cool to go back and see in my VODs of, like, watching the difference between, you know, when I first start streaming with the old webcam and no microphone, just using the webcam mic, to upgrading my webcam, to getting the microphone and the mixer. So, it's kind of cool. Cringe comp of you learning to stream? Yeah. To be fair, like, I definitely came into streaming at least knowing a little bit about how to stream. So, at least I started off kind of on the right foot, I guess. You definitely don't have to, like, watch streams and know about Twitch or anything to, like, be successful on Twitch. Negs is a prime example of that, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps knowing a thing or two versus having to learn everything about Twitch and learn how to stream at the same time. I'm annoyed that a little bit of the wax stuff got stuck between the diamonds in there. There's a little bit of pink stuck between those diamonds. Yeah, not everyone can be a Negs. Yeah, like, not everyone can be a Negs. but it's not impossible. It's just going to be a lot harder. Like, it's gonna be harder, like, coming and streaming on a platform that you know nothing about. Like, I'm definitely glad that I was a mod before I became a streamer. Like, coming into streaming, already understanding how even just the basics of channel moderation, like, works and stuff like that, versus, like, trying to figure out how do you mod your own chat? What can I mod? What do I want to mod? Like, definitely being a mod before being a streamer is really, really nice. Obviously, not everyone's going to do that, and because everyone has their own path kind of thing, but I'm personally glad that I was a viewer for a while, then I became a mod, then I became a streamer. I feel like I skipped over a little bit of, you know, obviously I still had a lot to learn, and I still have a lot to learn kind of thing, but I didn't start from square zero when I pushed the go live for the first time. You just jumped right into it? Yeah. It's like, you totally can. Like, the thing, if you don't watch Streamer Square, they have some really excellent discussions on there. But they talked about it on Streamer Square of, like, you need it, like, how they word it. That you need at least, like, one of three things. Like, either you need to, like, have a face cam and, like, be, like, really, really super good at your game, but you don't necessarily have any, like, talking or chat interaction. Or you need, like, you know, the chat interaction and the talking and things like that, even if you're not necessarily the best at the game you're playing. But they kind of talked, like, you don't necessarily have to have every single element to be successful, but you do need at least one of these kinds of elements. I'm horribly paraphrasing what they said on it, but
you need to either be good enough to make everyone not care that you're not talking, or talk well enough to distract people.
Or you could be, you know, obviously you can have a mix of stuff as well. Yeah, and talk to people, yeah. I have definitely lately been lurking a lot more on Twitch. I've definitely been feeling the introvert vibes the last couple weeks, and I want to get back to, like, talking in more of a variety of channels. So, yeah, you need to be good at, like, one particular thing, which can be an interesting thing when you're variety of, like, what is your thing kind of thing. Alright, I did hear the battle sound go off, but I'm gonna finish this row before we do the battle. Alright, almost there. We made some decent progress tonight, though. I am perfectly content with the amount of progress we've made. Oh, that's not a diamond, that's a piece of plastic. That's not shaped like a diamond. Okay, if you say so, Goldie. If you say so. Not a streamer, yeah. Okay. And one more there to finish out that row. So I made some good progress. So, like, when we started tonight, we didn't have any of this down here. And this wasn't done yet. So I'll turn it off here so you can see it in the technical natural light here. But we got a lot of the water done. Obviously, we're nowhere near to being done. But we've made a decent chunk of progress. It's like, yeah, also, ooh, shiny. Like, that's the thing. This is gonna look really super cool when it's done. It's gonna look super cool when it's done. Okay. Gonna go ahead and lay the plastic bag down over that. We'll come back to it later. Because we do have a battle. Last battle of the night! I'm gonna go ahead and pause the lo-fi here. Alright, ready, set, charge! Yeah, Adelaide brought his war beast. Alright, we have 2 paladin scrolls up for grabs. If anybody would like to claim those. Epic war beast and mage. Adelaide just being the super OP here. What did you do, Goldie? Goldie? Okay, Gary's getting the bally scrolls. There you go. Oh, you did get most kills. You did. You got 16 kills. G heck and G on that. Alright, so that is going to be the last battle of tonight because I am making myself... I'm just going to go ahead and swap to this scene here. But I am making myself do a shorter stream tonight to not push myself and like keep myself being sick for longer than I need to. But in the meantime, we are gonna send the love over to someone else. So if you want to copy and paste that raid message there. Okay, we have some options. So yeah, if you want to copy and paste that raid message, doesn't have to be my emotes, whatever emotes you want. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be chilling with some ESO is the plan. You're fine. You're good, Goldie. You're good. Don't accidentally click on that button, but BTTV saves you. It's fine, Goldie. It's totally fine. Alright. I'm contemplating maybe going over and sending the love over to a new friend that I've recently discovered. Yeah, love BTTV for that reason. Yeah, it's nice. I think we're gonna send the love over to someone that I've recently discovered. I discovered them through a raid with the wonderful Crispy. So if you don't follow Crispy, you should follow Crispy because I discovered this person through Crispy. They are playing some Dead by Daylight. And they get kind of spoopy because they do play a lot of Ghostface. So, let's go send the love over to him. He also has a really nice voice to listen to. Right, Crispy? That voice, though. Y'all, even if you don't stick around, you gotta come hear this guy's voice. You gotta come hear this guy's voice. His name is Dresden051 here. So, yeah, this guy's voice is amazing. You need to come hear his voice. Just come over just for the voice. Like, he's really good at Ghostface. He's a rank 3 Ghostface main. But come over, let's send the love his way. I'm gonna be a pro and remember to copy and paste my own raid message. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.